Swear to God on everything I love, and I love nothing more than Miss Gladys. I would never let my city down and be a pussy ass nigga for nobody. Nobody.
None of you for nobody fucking beat, nigga. That nigga meant that shit.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Catch it when it get hot. You niggas said that we not. Larry stir the pot, nigga. I show the mess that I got, nigga. Fuck, nigga. I pop when I'm off, nigga. I argue. I start a podcast with my boss, nigga. Fuck, nigga. This is what I...
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Richard the boss, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Oh, bro, I can't wait to ISO on Richard. Ooh, I can't wait to ISO on Richard. Ooh, yeah. We gonna get there, man. We can't pivot our integrity for what we got going, what we've been building, going on 5 years straight. What? So September, October will be 5 years straight. We going. Yeah, I see. I keep seeing it. The memories keep showing me. The
that's
memories
crazy.
keep like 4 years and shit. Yeah, man. Think about it, bro.
We done grew up together.
Type shit, yeah. Y'all done had kids in between. That crazy. Y'all Jit too. Oh!
I'm about to say, hey, Jit.
Everybody except Icey.
Oh, and Mikey.
And Mikey. Icey and Mikey.
Bro, yeah, we been
I said you
grinding.
ain't have
You don't never know. Time fly by.
Just grinding, man. Damn.
Time fly by when you doing shit.
Damn, Richard, bro. Damn. Come to think about it. When you grinding, my nigga, that's how you be. When you shining, my nigga, this how you be. Welcome back to another episode of Pickle Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, Mr. 5 Users himself, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Five-time WCW champion here on Monday Night Nitro, sucker. Hey, when that nigga called Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. He looked right at his brother. Niggas, no one nigga. I'm gonna hear this nigga. That's when they were wrestling for $1,500 a night too. They wasn't getting shit back then. $1,500, boy.
Well, $1,500 a night.
That's all they were getting, boy.
Wait for wrestling?
Yeah, they weren't getting shit on WCW.
Shit, I thought they was making like 20,000.
Nah,
at least
back
for
then,
each person, though.
Hell no.
You gotta do promo.
Not when Vince McMahon can buy your shit. Hell, they wouldn't be in there. Hell no. I got my
wrestling
co-host
at
with me
all.
as always.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got Uncle Richard in here.
You already know we outside. No mic.
No, hold on. Let me get my dog right.
I know Mike.
Extend me,
We
man.
gonna get Uncle. Whoa, no diddy. Oh, no.
No
How was that?
Diddy.
Bro,
No.
extend the mic.
No, yeah,
Icey.
no diddy, bro.
No, you can re-say what we meant to say.
Yeah, we can reset what we meant to say.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. I like
fuck
that,
that.
man. We got Mitch here, Ice in the building. We got Jay, and as you guys can
We
see,
in a packed room tonight.
What's
yeah,
up?
we got a special guest with us.
Came my direction.
Soldier hating ass niggas, man. We got some.
Hey, make sure you let them know about our hand sanitizer. Don't
We got some for you
Yo.
niggas. If you niggas look, if you niggas need any kind of motherfucking help, I'm telling you, we got what you niggas need.
Yes, sir.
And look, you don't. Matter of fact, you don't even let
No,
this
you
put
just
your
dirty.
hand. You just take one cloth and you just
Not
set
you
it on
just
your
dirty.
chest, and it absorbs all the hate, all the animosity, all the Anna. What the
She
country
zooming
niggas say?
Animosity.
Y'all hell, bro.
They funny as hell.
Zoom me in. Soldier hating white.
Pull it up some, Mike. You gotta.
Right there, like that. Turn it a little
I ain't
bit.
gonna lie.
Right there. Right there. That's the shot.
Soldier hating whites. Brought to you in part by a hater like you. Hey, listen, man.
And we got the hand sanitizer.
And we got the hand sanitizer.
We got the hand sanitizer.
And this right here, mind you.
We got the soldier hating wipes.
This-
We got the soldier hating.
This right
hand
here.
sanitizer.
You think you sanitize your hands with it? No.
You sanitize your soul.
This right here, you gotta put on your forehead and just let
The cross.
And
No,
make
you
a
gotta draw a
cross.
cross.
Make sure you
gotta
make a
draw
cross now. You don't make a
gotta-
cross, it ain't gonna work.
You gotta get the exorcist. You gotta get that soul. It's a demon just in your body that make you hate so much and leak onto the niggas around you. Nigga just hate so much. Man, get that hate out your body. This right here for listen. If you right now, if you waking up in the morning and you going down that child support office. you might
squeeze that on your hand.
And Mikey, tell them about the special deal. If they buy
Hold on.
one right now.
No, listen, and if
they
you
get the second.
no. Oh hell no, wrong infomercial. Rest in peace, Billy Mays. Rest in peace, Billy Mays. If you act now, we'll expunge some of the rat allegations off the motherfucker. If you act now. The punk allegations we can't do nothing about. But all that rat, you know, we might say you was a jit or something. You know that
the punk allegations is stuck with you for the rest
For
of your
life.
life. You ain't getting around.
Use a booty
you was in
shaker.
that man. You was in that man car. That
Punk
was
allegations, pedo allegations.
Yeah.
Your ass is stuck
Yeah.
with
No,
them.
that shit.
It ain't
That's
nothing
gonna
we can do
stick
for
with
you, my
you.
boy.
Forever.
That shit by law. You can't get rid of
Can't
that.
get rid of.
You can't use no hand sanitizer for no
You can
shit
look a
by the law.
motherfucker up.
That's a form of rebellion.
You on the internet. Once you reach the internet, you stuck now. You can't erase
you
that.
could still
type in
use it
registered
though.
pedophile Drake house. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy.
Yeah.
Let me see what you
Shit,
done did.
you can still
No,
use
not
the
just Lee
soldier
County jail.
hand
You make sure you go to Lee
sanitizer.
County court and make sure a motherfucker ain't married. You gotta. It's a lot of most stuff.
Damn, this shit done evolved. So hold on.
It done evolved.
You gotta check
Lee
his
County
Facebook.
Clerk.
Make sure they ain't posting no bitch. Check
Facebook,
their Instagram.
Lee County Sheriff, the clerk of courts.
And then your second
Motherfucking
date,
the
your second
pedophile-
date, you gotta check a nigga my chart now.
My chart.
Everything.
My
that
chart
need
is
to
the
be-
one.
Yeah.
My chart is the motherfucking one.
Man, Jay,
you
all
gotta check
about-
their my chart,
Shit need
and
to
you
be
gotta
first.
zoom. You gotta go all the way back to their first Facebook picture because it might be a man. Gotta be careful.
If it's
out
a
there,
man,
La. Told you motherfuckers. Hey, you know what made me upset though, bro? I see a lot of motherfuckers doing bickering back and forth about artists, this and that, especially what's going on in the city and little bullshit. But I just see it in the industry what's going on with artists. And I just want to let y'all know, because I was also told by a close friend of mine, Bam, I love you, my dog. He was like, you got a hip hop podcast. I'm like, we got a podcast, bro. We do a show, just put light on whoever. We got a boxer be here next week. Not one of you niggas out talk some shit about our shit, nigga. Yeah. I got Kennedy coming up next week. Yeah, and bro got a fight coming up too. Yeah. Trainer, he ready to pop one of you. I hope he don't hit me. Richard, stay right there. Don't let that nigga. Yeah. At least it's soft from my blow.
What is the weight class?
Your size, nigga. No. Nah, he's all right size, nigga. But a lot of people just speak about artists and they just want to mention like hip hop artists and shit like that. Our podcast and our platform is meant to shed light on more than just rappers, and we appreciate all you guys coming through and shining y'all talents, the ones who do give us y'all time. But this right here is about shining a light on all individuals. And today we have an artist in her own right. I don't know. You might do rap, nigga. I don't know. Nigga might do rap. Shit,
Maybe.
Yeah, right. At the same time.
Well, we was talking about it running the family a little bit.
See, yeah. Not really. So you sing then? Cause that nigga sing now. That's all he do is sing.
That's
all he singing that hollow, boy. That's singing that hollow, boy. I'm telling you. But we have a special guest in the building, man. Renowned painter, man. Jade.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Jay, we got you in the building.
For sure.
Yeah, we ain't even got no fake clouds. Them real clouds. Yeah.
I appreciate all of it, man.
Man, that we need to record just one auntie. That's my son. Yeah, that's it.
That's how I be at. That's how I be with my kids. When my kids do shit like that, they're like, save the claps to the end.
No.
You fuck right to call my little nigga up there. Bitch, I'm finna make everybody know that's mine.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that's the biggest thing too.
Hey, you know what I missed
That's
the
the
call
biggest
back
thing.
though? Like, remember like in the 90s, I always wanted to be from Brooklyn. What Brooklyn at? I used to be like, we in the house.
No,
Can't
for
even-
real.
I used to hate. Or no, you know what that used to be the thing? They come on Def Comedy Jam. Hey ladies, and it'd be the bit. Where my dog's at?
Oh yeah, that shit cool as hell though.
They still do that shit? That's the thing?
Hell no.
Yeah, they don't do it no more.
Yeah,
but that
I'm
shit
gonna bring
cool.
it back. I'm gonna bring it back, bro. When we do our show, our live little show, when we do our shit, bro, I'm like, ladies, where y'all at? You just gonna hit static. A bunch of scared cooches getting scratched. It's gonna be.
That sounds like a button was pressed.
Bro, I gotta stop playing on this podcast because people be tagging me and shit. Like, my boy, Akeem Ali, what's his name? Kimi Casanova. Bro dropped a song about hair cooch. I said, yeah, that's my type of shit. Yeah, I'm listening to this type of shit.
I love him. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
He be slime, boy.
I like that. I like that nigga shit.
Just listening to him.
I like bruh shit and
I seen, bro. Now you lying.
yeah.
Yeah, he just
That's smart.
He just him. He just
Yeah.
like, he just.
And he rap.
He be putting shit together.
When he was on
That's
85,
lyrical. Like,
he
you
was on
don't think
85
that nigga
Vibe.
really lived in the 70s, the way he be talking on them bitches.
When
like,
bro was on 85 Vibe, him and Chico Bean had a nice little freestyle back and forth. I'm like,
I
oh
seen
yeah,
that.
I like that. I like that a lot. And I want to shine a light on somebody's shit I like too, man. I got word of you through my dog Hollow. Shout out my dog Hollow tip, man. Singing as Hollow out everywhere right now. But I definitely want to give you shine light because when I did come across your shit, I'm like, hold on. Oh, this is different. your artwork is totally different. And I like what you're doing as far as like what you have going on with your website and trying to show people like that's a different way of displaying your art and what you got going. You know, we got to ask a podcast question. All part of being a podcast, being a journal, part of being a journal, asking questions.
Right.
My only question is, baby mama take my child support. But my first question to you is, what made you want to get into the art, and was it a thing that you've already had an eye or a key for since a young nigga?
Yeah, definitely. That's something I always just been naturally akin to since I was a kid. And my parents, it's something that they already knew. And then them seeing me at this age and seeing me actually like making it farther than what they thought was possible, especially doing something creative, it really opened their eyes to a new way of seeing things.
So how they believe, like, as far as when you were young, they got you like kits and shit, or they just got you to don't be like that. They do. Nigga be like, my mama got me everything. All they did was get you the 64 thing of Crayolas. That's it. Now you got violent. That's it. Like that's it, bro. Niggas thought they was the shit. What was the other one? Rose Art. Y'all had Rose Art.
That's what I had. That's what I had. The Rose Art, the little Rose Art kit with the markers, with the little bit of
them was the ones
with the crayons and the sharpeners and all that. That's what I had. They'll get them for me for Christmas and all that.
2 seconds, that be dry.
Dry as egg, and then next week you're looking for your markers. You don't got no markers no more.
You gotta lick it.
And I'd be like, damn, the markers my favorite part. Damn, I ain't got no markers no more.
So they were buying you stuff and shit like that since what? Early? Like what age?
Definitely, I would say around I would say personally in not middle school, but elementary school. When I first had my art class in elementary school, I was drawing Tropic Isles.
You remember the art teacher?
I don't remember her name, but I remember being in elementary school, being in Tropic Isles.
Yeah. I went to Tropic Isles. That's a crazy part.
So if you know about Tropic Isles and you know how much I really been here, like I've been born and raised here in Fort Myers, so that's why I went and I was like I said to myself, I want to make art, and then it's just
art? Since young age, you like what type of art? You into like sculpting as well, or you just into like painting?
Everything.
Or you structures like that?
Everything. I'm into everything, but I'm only working with such a huge space. It won't be long until I get an actual like studio space to really expand, and I really want to do clothes and shit too. But there's just like I want to make it. I want to do it in a way like I would drop it in collections and shit. Like I would do like actual personalized collections around my art.
Like one-off collabs or some shit like that?
Yeah, collabs, and then like my own thing. And then off of my own thing, if I decide to collab with any other designers or shit, I would. But I already have my own vision because it's like I love art. I love clothes. It's just always been in me.
It's kind of like that one guest we had, Lethal.
Oh, Lethal. Yeah. We had Richard Homeboy. We had Lethal. You know who Pee Wee Longway is?
Pee Wee Longway, yeah.
The blue Eminem character, his homeboy, the dude named Lethal, he created that character.
Damn, that's
pretty
crazy.
dope. Yeah, all his work be crazy. So I be seeing on Instagram, bruh, shit crazy. He be going crazy on forces.
Hey,
he be going
we need
crazy.
help with them clothes now. We got you.
Yeah, I can print up all this. So if you come up with a design, they can at least help you get it onto some type of clothing, article, and stuff like that. What made you just want to get into the paint and just say, I'm a full-fledged go at this? Just because you were talented in it, or you say this is an actual passion? Some people be good at basketball and be like, this is just something I'm going to do, but they don't be passionate about it.
Yeah, it's an actual passion. Like it was just something that naturally just clicked for me. Just being an artist, being a painter, like sketching, drawing, sculpting, just in the arts.
Oh, you were? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I'm the one that.
We ain't getting our deposit back. Fucking with you, we's not getting our deposit back. Fucking around with you. And how'd you get up here? Ah, dang, you was doing that though?
But nah, I didn't did no actual murals like ever, honestly. But I'm the type of artist that you really gonna see in galleries and shit like that.
Would you do a mural?
Would I do a mural? Yeah.
Yeah. What
I'm just
be your
real
dream mural, like something you passionate about. What would be your dream mural?
Like just literally just like making like a full-fledged one of my art pieces on a wall.
Nah,
like
what
doing
kind
like
of canvas would it be? Would it be a wall? Because some people like them niggas in New York. People don't understand graffiti is really art. That shit be going.
It
some
is.
Of that graffiti shit be hard, bro.
It is.
Yes,
some
sir.
of that shit be like,
It
how did you
is.
just put a spray paint?
Yes,
Be,
sir.
nigga
How the
put
fuck
a-
did you get up there?
and put a flat top on here with all the police.
Nigga holding you and shit. I got you, bro.
Oh my god.
Police coming. Oh, I gotta drop it. Oh shit.
And that's how you see
I had to leave, bro.
Man's got a
police came.
He just over there limping like, yo.
Your man gotta go bar the next day. They gotta go. Hey, yo, we gotta go finish this meal, though, man. Hey, for real.
Why'd you let me go?
The police came.
Broke
Nigga, that was
arm and all. Next day coming back with the
Got your
broke arm
pallet
doing
right
it
here
with
with
the
your
next-
hands shaking that bitch.
We all done been with that scary ass nigga. We were doing some illegal shit, and the police ain't even studying us. He just get off and run. Nigga, where the fuck you going? They ain't even looking at us, nigga. What the fuck is you doing?
Niggas say some line shit. I got a warrant. No, you.
I got a warrant. Yeah. I hate them niggas that shit run for no reason. I got a warrant.
Like, you
I got a
really-
trespass out here, cuz.
Like, wow, you really got a warrant on me just because I'm painting on the wall. Wow, I know damn well you ain't got
But
no
when people
warrant.
think about murals, they might just think of wall, but a canvas too. Because I watch a lot of documentaries on art. I love, as you can see around the studio. I love art. Not just any particular, but even since I was a young kid, learned about pop art, abstract, different things. Learned about who Andy Warhol was, then Basquiat. Learned about all these just different things. When it comes to art, I was just always fascinated by it. So when people think art, they only just think people who paint. They don't think graffiti artists. I remember playing like Need for Speed, a dub edition. Like you'll see graffiti on there. Like somebody's giving them credit, recognizing that this is a piece of art. It ain't just BS. Basquiat was considered graffiti, but now his pieces go for millions of dollars. Millions, and that's the 3-pointed crown and stuff like that. And you see some people imitate it nowadays. It's just amazing. Who would you say? Not to say your art imitates somebody, but we all get something from somebody. I get some of my podcasts from Joe Budden, Corey Holcomb, the people that I watch consistently. Some of that leaks into what I do in the pod, but does some of the artists that you look up to and study, does that leak into your artwork?
Absolutely.
Some of them?
Definitely. One of them is Andy Warhol, like you mentioned, because he uses.
I'm so love-hate with him.
Yeah, I like him because I feel like I get a lot of like the pop imagery ideas, like with the Coca-Cola thing.
What he's famous for, what he's renowned for.
What can I tell about Andy Warhol?
Yeah.
And he's famous for his Campbell soup can images, his Marilyn Monroe images, and he's just famous.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
When he did the Beatles in different colors, the Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. See, a lot of people, we see this art and we don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know that was Andy Warhol.
Yeah, and a lot of
But he
people.
was inspired by a nigga, Jean Basquiat. Keep that in mind.
Yep. And the thing is with Andy Warhol, a lot of people have a lot of love-hate relationship with him because of the type of stuff that he calls art. And even with me today, because people see me, they using Coca-Cola and things like that. There's like, oh, you ain't put enough effort into it. You ain't do this. You ain't do that. And it's like I can see an icon actually going through the same thing. And my thing is, if you're not disrupting the minds of people and like actually questioning, like, is this a piece of art? Is this this? Is this that? Then you're not really talking about anything. You're not doing nothing.
That picture of the egg sold for like $1.something million because people like, well, your perception of the egg is this and the lighting is this way, but the shadow is going this way because it was like a trickery image or something. But it sold for like $1.something, and then somebody turned it into an NFT, sold it for like another $1.something. A picture of an egg. Like people was coming around the world to see this. It was going crazy and shit during the pandemic. Pandemic, we was going crazy about dumb shit.
About dumb shit.
But
about
art
dumb shit.
Is art truly, in your opinion, do you really believe it's just off of somebody's perception? Because what I might see something like, damn, G, you think that's dope? He might, yeah, I'll fuck with it. I won't put it in my house, though, or something like that.
Yeah, it's almost, to me, I find it similar to, like, music in a way. Because somebody can like country music in the same sense. And then a nigga next to you, they'll be like, nah, I don't fuck with that country shit. I don't do country music. It's kind of similar to that.
Right now, Shabozo, fuck wrong with the bitch.
Exactly. And to me, it's kind of similar because the next person can be like, I get it, I see what you're doing, and then I get it, and then another person can be like I said, oh, you ain't put that much effort into it, oh, it's just that anybody can do it. But my thing is, it really comes down to the artist's intent with what they're doing with it, and then you won't really know.
When you put like 8 colors on a box and you get to spinning that bitch and you push that horn, you open the lids and it just do whatever, and you call that art, and it just made a bunch of tie-dye pictures. Is that art?
I don't think that's art.
But what if my intentions was to make these colors do whatever?
And
you
then,
a co-producer. Them colors did that, my boy. You really ain't even... Because I think that's I be seeing it. Like people put like 8 different colors and they'll just spin it, and then whatever come out, be like, that's art. Or just splash some shit and be like, yeah,
I mean, it's a form of it.
yeah, it's just a form of it.
It's a cheating form of it. It's not really like, it's not really.
I don't think it really.
That's
It's not
the thing.
intimate.
Yeah,
I just don't think it
Okay,
takes.
I'ma just
It's
want
no
this.
talent into it. Like it's not. You can't duplicate it. Say if I was to just
Exactly.
splash some shit on the canvas, and I'd be like, oh, that shit fire. But what if 10 people want the same picture? You can't do it again because you made this shit by mistake. This isn't something that you can reproduce. You feel what I'm saying? With like a painter, I can paint the same picture 10 times and 10 different places, and all this shit is my shit because I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. But with that splatter shit or put some shit on a rope and just spin that motherfucker around and let it just do the own design or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't do that shit twice.
That shit, and to me, not to say it's lazy because it takes craftsmanship in it, but I don't think it takes artistship. It's not the artistry to it, but it takes craftsmanship. Yeah, you had to craft this shit. You really crafted motherfucker. Arts and crafts. Cool. You did the craft part. Yeah. You didn't do the artist part. You didn't do that. Mario got some shit we sell jit. Fuck, if that's what it is, get all these.
My baby make hand paint pictures every week at daycare.
I'm talking about, you can tell a nigga life right through that shit. The best.
They'll even put a chicken on that motherfucker sometimes for you.
The best. So when you were younger, you named Andy Warhol. Were there other influences, and do you have any influences now that you see that even up and coming artists? Because I'm in the know of some, but I don't know a lot of these artists. I be paying attention, but it's hard because the art scene is deeper than the underground hip hop scene. Like,
it goes deep.
Hip hop, skateboarding culture, and then painting culture. Like as far as deepness, like that art shit. You got to know who. Well, why is this so much? Oh, that's dude, and you don't be knowing none of that shit. Like, damn, all right. $10,000.
And then they sign their shit at the bottom, like, especially like the graffiti shit.
Yeah,
they'll sign that shit. That you know, like you feel what I'm saying. It's
I like that shit. Say Mesquite.
It's a certain. It's a certain.
That shit say Coogee
brand. Like this is my brand. Like you feel what I'm saying.
And that's where Basquiat came from.
And that's what I was just gonna say. That's like the Basquiat shit.
Yeah.
Everything that crown is on, that's my shit. So I'm gonna put the crown on it, and I'm gonna sign my signature at the bottom, and you know that this is my shit. Nobody else can duplicate this.
That's how I feel about mine.
You've been seeing some young up and coming artists that like, damn, okay, I like what they do in this field. Put us on a couple people. We're here to give you your flowers, but we would like to shed the light on the art community because a lot of people they don't know. Sajinka's our artist. I fuck with Sajinka. That's our artist.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I seen a lot of like.
Yeah, that's like basic. Like I know all of them. Like
I don't know a lot of like artists like from our community.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I mean. Like, Hollow put me on her.
My sister like an artist, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like she do paint parties and shit like that. But her signature is like a butterfly. Like it's J and B, but it looks like a butterfly. And I was like, you know, it look like a butterfly. She was like, no, it really do. I said, bitch, you talented as fucking, you don't know it.
So is there a separation between like somebody who can draw and somebody who can paint?
Like,
or is it
because
like,
it's kind of like if you can draw, it's kind of like that's what I'm saying. So if you can draw, can you paint also?
Yeah,
I feel like you go hand in hand.
Because I don't.
I can't draw or paint.
Because I can draw, but I've tried to paint, but I can't.
It's like a
it's
nigga who can
you feel what I'm
freestyle
saying?
rap.
Yeah,
it go
it's kind of the same shit, but it's
Yeah.
not the same shit at the same time. Like painting. Like if you draw something, you really just like, you know what I'm saying, drawing an outline or whatever. You do a little shading.
You're just coloring.
But painting, you have to know your
You have to know your colors,
and you got to know where to put the shade at and how, you feel what I'm saying? Like that shit takes a whole lot to do. Like
anybody can like draw or sketch a portrait of somebody, but can you paint it? Can you use the right skin tone?
You know, it's crazy.
Can you use the right?
Right next to this girl named Rose. I don't know what she had, but when the old project, she used to be a star. Her name was Rose. My mom would sit on the porch one day, and this girl was just drawing my mom. I was like, bro, that is wild. The talent that we have in our
you gotta have an imagination. You gotta have an imagination.
Is that a good escape for you with your imagination?
Absolutely, and like what we was talking about, like in my work, I like to use like a lot of like pop culture imagery, like characters and shit. And a lot of my work, like I haven't shown yet. I'm doing like a thing where I'm kind of like making actual characters and shit, like out of like people and shit.
You did Tasmanian Devil.
So is it gonna be like what you gonna do with it? It's gonna be like a series, just a series. Okay.
It's starting with the Coca-Cola thing. It's starting with a series because like,
what's the inspiration behind that one?
Like the Coca-Cola series, yeah. So basically, it's like
make me a Fago one. Fuck that.
To me, I kind of wanted it to represent how
jungle juice,
in a way, kind of like how blackness is kind of like intertwined in pop culture. That's why I use the pop culture imagery. That's why I'm using stuff with Coca-Cola, and I'm using actual like logos and brands that are familiar to the black experience. Like for example, like grits and like the Jiffy, the Jiffy. That's another one. That's another idea that I have.
If you need some help, You got some ideas.
Yeah,
What I
exactly.
said, jungle juice. You motherfucking right.
Exactly.
Or like what is the grease? What is that the blue grease called?
Blue Magic.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah,
Blue
so
Magic.
That'll be dope.
Exactly.
That's kind of what Sajenka does with his series. So when you'll catch him, he'll do one off or whatever's. He doesn't always do the DBZ and the anime. He'll do some other, but right, he'll be on his Rugrats cartoon run, or he'll be on his flower run, like different stuff. I think that's dope. What sparks that creativity in the artist to be like, okay, is it like, because I'll be around Hollow like when he do his music, he be like, all right, bro, I'm just off of that. I don't want to do it. I'm like, bro, but you was killing it. He was like, yeah, but I ain't on that type of vibe now. Is that how it is being an artist as well, being a painter?
Yeah, especially like as you grow, and then as you refine your tastes in the things that you like and you don't like.
Ain't refined. Got no refined taste.
Like, yeah, like as you grow as an artist, it's like, and then especially when you want to do it in a long haul, your taste change, the way that you make art changes. Because I didn't always make art the way that I made it now. Because when
a long way from stick figures.
Exactly. Yeah. I came a long way from just doing some regular stuff. And I'm not saying what I'm doing is like different in a way, but it's just like I'm adding my own spin onto things.
It ain't what you
is my saying.
It ain't what you niggas doing. Fuck wrong with you niggas.
Because my thing is I want to make stuff like in the same sentence, like I want to make stuff that people haven't seen, especially with me already being a black artist. It's like it's already a huge thing, doing things that people ain't never did, or making them see things in a way that they never saw it before. That's really my whole intention when I'm making the whole series, because my work currently right now, like the Coca-Cola stuff y'all seen, it's inspired by a lot of Andy Warhol, Basquiat, a lot of y'all may not know, but like Cy Twombly and a lot of Looney Tune characters, and especially this artist named George Condo. I guarantee y'all, if y'all look up George Condo, y'all gonna fuck with it for real.
George Condo, that's what I mean by putting me on artists and shit like that I don't know nothing about.
I'm gonna show y'all.
I don't be knowing shit about niggas like that, because
I'm gonna show y'all.
I pay attention to and I like when I come across somebody on Instagram, be like, damn, this shit hard. I generally like coming across people's shit, but you know what I see a lot of artists doing, because they can't monetize or make money off their actual art, so they become like cover artists. Yo, you got a mixtape, I make cover art. I'm like, damn, bro, you made really good art though. What made you? But nigga was like, bro, ain't no money in that shit, bro. I got nigga want to cover art, I could do that for 25. So not only are you an artist, some people done became digital artists. It's a lot, it's some money in that shit now, boy. Cause niggas sit there make 10, 20 motherfucking album covers in 2 weeks, bitch, and your ass up a couple racks, bitch. You charge motherfucker. Now they doing it with the motion. They use the AI to do this shit as well. So they transferring their actual physical art into now digital art. It is different.
Like this is all like all of that is from the same artist. That's who I'm inspired by.
And I can see it, because that's kind of what you be going for. But I like how you do your people, like how you animate them. That shit is gas.
And that's the thing. That's what I've been working on, my characters. I just been drawing like different characters of my own, and that's what's gonna be included in this.
I can put it on the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to him.
Yeah, we'll put that bitch up, because when I
same artist. And that's how I want to be diverse with my style and things, style and shit.
It make you think, like when you look at it.
Yeah,
exactly, because it's some cool shit you never seen before.
Exactly.
And then on top of that, it's kind of like, in a way, how can I do that?
People hear you. In the mic.
Oh, and then another one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all that is from the same artist.
She get a tray right on her.
Would you do?
It's cool, right? But it's cool though, right?
Would you do something like that, like naked portraits and shit like that?
That's what I'm doing, because
that's
what I'm doing. Because I'm gonna start doing more actual like nudity and stuff in my work, because like I like. It's art.
I seen the one.
It's all art. It's all art.
You did one like that though. You did it similar to it. Like it was a lady with her legs open, and then it was like eyes of like in front of her coochie. I got everything. I was like, this girl is the shit.
And that's my thing.
That's what you should have bought.
And then all of this is by one artist.
Yeah.
Not multiple different people, and you could tell.
But he just got a different taste, and he could switch it up.
Exactly, that's
do you
really.
Think that hurts artists? Because you know, like Michelangelo, them they just stuck to one certain type, and they probably want to do other shit. Because it hurts music artists now. They be want to do like a Rod Wave will always be my example. He makes sad music, but he want to make some up tempo. Motherfucking Khalid music. He want to make some up tempo shit for real. He really do. But this is what's selling. So if not the bullshit, but if this certain shit sells for you, but people like, damn man, but you genuinely want to do this type of stuff. You want to make butterflies and stuff. But this old portraits of these women looking crazy and shit. That's the shit that sells. Does that fuck with your integrity? Because that's not what you really want to do. But that's what's bringing the money in.
Man, Okay, so yeah, that's a real good question because as an artist, for me, stuff like that, it always fucks with my integrity because I like the raw shit like this.
Yeah.
The stuff that I showed y'all, I like raw shit like that.
Yeah.
But from the outside looking in, especially coming from like a generation where I come from, they expect me to make just a regular same portrait of Lil Baby and Kodak. They want me to make a portrait of Kodak, but I don't want to do it just like that.
Ambition on the side and
Exactly, but I don't want to do it in the same way as everybody else. If I'm going to represent people that look like me or that look like us or even white people, because I'm not excluded, because the type of artist I am, I don't exclude things. I like to put the truth in my stuff. So if I'm going to portray
like
it,
white girls drinking Mountain Dews wearing Cookie Monster pajama pants.
North Fort Myers.
maybe.
That's how they look though. My bad.
But I bet
Put
you if
Mountain
I
Dew
did,
on.
a lot of the community, they'll get it though.
I tell people
They'll
all the time,
understand
that's
it.
why Sexy Red's so relatable because the middle of the country looks just like Sexy Red. We don't live in the middle of the country, so you don't go to the Piggly Wigglies and you know they look.
You don't know this. I done met 36 Reds.
30.
Not 30.
30.
So my question is that you draw, you paint. You ever thought about doing like tattoos?
Tattoos, a little bit, bit.
You try to experiment with it.
A little bit. I would experiment with it. I'm open to everything.
Because if you a fire artist, like I won't. It ain't many nice tattoo artists in the city. I'm gonna just say that. Like
It's
niggas
a few,
who can.
It's a few. I'm gonna say this. I went to Ink City. I seen some artists at my dog at Gutter Slim shit. Fred got some pretty dude, man. He got some pretty.
But they from them out of town niggas.
And I was just finna fucking say that.
Them out of town
And the thing
niggas. Them
is, the
niggas
market
ain't
be
from
so
the
flooded
city.
where they be at Miami.
Rest in
Vegas.
peace, Will.
Yeah, they come out here. Yeah,
Will used to be the shit.
It is.
Yep.
It
Yes,
is some
sir.
niggas
He
who
did
been with
mine on my
tattoos right here
arm.
for years. That, bro, y'all, yeah.
And Mexico. Shout out to Mexico.
It's just most people. I feel like with the tattoo shit, they not tattooing.
Yeah.
They putting
They
a stencil
surviving.
on you.
Yeah.
and they
They tracing that motherfucker,
they tracing
and it looks exactly like the stencil. Like I don't want my shit to look like you just snatch my shit off Google and just put it on me. Cause now
And print it
it's
in and
75,000 motherfuckers with this same image on them.
Yeah.
Get that? I want you to get this idea and draw me something similar to this.
Yeah.
Add whatever it is in the background, but don't make my shit.
Hey, right there.
Exactly.
Hold on.
This
Don't
shit here, bro. We had a dude named Tattoo Tony when PC was up. Tattoo Tony got killed. That's some other shit. But every nigga that was in PC around the time I was hanging in PC got this same exact tattoo, bro. It's probably like 20 niggas with this same exact tattoo.
With the same tattoo and shit.
We got the same exact tattoo from the same motherfucker. Like the same white boy tattoo, all of us. He was jumping from I'm gonna say he was jumping from apartment to apartment, tattooing motherfuckers.
Buddy.
He was a buddy. He got killed by you. Bro,
I do know, because he put the Grim Reaper on everybody.
The Grim Reaper, the smile now laugh later.
The bulldog, the bulldog.
That's crazy. Cause now you say this now laugh now cry.
Everybody got the same exact tattoo,
Nigga
bro.
had
The
laugh-
nigga had like 8 pages of
Nigga had
of
last night
shit he
the
could
crying
do.
face.
Yup.
I ain't veering off nowhere.
Man, for real. Nigga spelled my baby mama name wrong, retarded bitch. Hey, I do want to ask you this too, though, J. Kyle. Doing my homework, doing my research. Like I said, Hollow put me on, so I got to do my homework on the guests that come up, man. Being a podcast, being a journalist. So I
By the
gotta
way,
ask
that
questions.
blunt ugly as fuck. I'm gonna just say that.
I know.
You just put that motherfucker
I
together.
was
It bothering me a
You
little bit, but I
folded
wasn't
that
gonna say
motherfucker.
nothing.
She
I was
folded
waiting
that
for somebody to-
motherfucker like a goddamn origami.
Listen.
You don't pay
I was
blunts, we know
waiting.
that much.
Listen, I was waiting. It made me feel better that y'all said something about it.
I've been looking at that big ugly motherfucker since she put it down before she lit it.
Because I said, hey, I ain't been rolling in a minute because I just been on my vape shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you was like, all right, I'm going to give you this. But listen, no, I'm glad that somebody said something about it. Because mind you, I'm glad somebody said something about it because at least y'all being real about the situation.
That's for a fact. That's
It's
definitely the one. boy. God damn.
Hey, hold on.
Bro, I ain't stupid
Wait,
as
let me-
fuck, man.
It looked like she picked that bitch up outside.
Let me like
I ain't stupid as fuck, man.
She found that bitch on the way here.
listen. Hey, y'all, not
That
too
feel
much.
like one of them cigarettes
Hey,
already
not
in
too
the
much
thing.
on the
It's
blunt
already
though.
gonna put out.
Y'all ain't. Hey, it's smoking. I ain't trying to hear nothing but what y'all talking about.
That's sitting there talking.
Hey, listen though.
I've been looking at that motherfucker. That be like a chewed hot dog.
Bro, I was smoking with a nigga one day. That leaf came
Hey,
I'm not the only one
listen.
eating no more.
I bet y'all
When
is
you
gonna
smoking, you gotta keep
smoke.
on licking it to keep that bitch down before it get to the end.
that's top.
Hey, but listen,
Bro, throw it
hey,
in
y'all
the-
ain't seen me
throw it
licking
in
yet though.
That bitch together.
Wait till I get in the car. Wait till I get in the car.
That's what I'm saying
That's
though.
effort. Throw it on the paper, bro.
Yeah. See, Richard be knowing what he be on looking
Yeah,
at.
and then the paper still be too light on top of that. The paper
I
too
don't smoke
fragile.
because I don't know. My cams don't taste right when I fire them bitches up.
Not even my
Hey,
type.
not gonna lie, no disrespect. You give me Just B vibes.
Yeah.
That's my friend. I love
Oh
her.
my goodness, y'all energy are just.
Shout out. Just
I love
B, that's
her. Like
who I
we're
always
very
had.
close.
I'd love to
Yeah.
have it get in, bro. And I would love to see something like if we could do if we could do what is it called? The gallery when they do a display with a showcase. What is it? What is that called?
Like a showcase. Yeah, like an exhibition.
I love to have you in there, Sajinka, the artist that we know personally. Have them come show that shit. My niece Kyla, my niece is a man.
That'll be
Bruh,
cool.
it-
Ain't nobody do that yet.
And mind you,
So that's something
doing
to
that
do.
shit, let the little local nigga, let y'all music play or whatever, man. Let this shit get some shit, man, because
Why don't we do one big ass makeup?
at the
That's
Legion.
what I was
And
saying.
have-
Gonna do it at the Legion.
And then have somebody come and
Do
take
that bitch at the
pictures.
post. We gonna do it at the Legion.
And have somebody take pictures. That's something to document though.
I'm finna slap you.
Book me.
No, we ain't gonna do it
Hey,
outside. Gonna
y'all-
be where they're selling the pieces. That inside gonna be the art
You
gallery.
gonna
Y'all-
have some trucks out there.
Yo.
for y'all.
Y'all doing too much because if I say the Legion, my people them they gonna be oh yeah we
They
know
gonna be
exactly
deep.
we know exactly
Yeah.
where you gonna be
Yeah,
at.
we
Just
gonna
let
be
us
right
just
there.
let us
That
know
might
what
be
See,
the
time.
that one
Place
thing
to
about it. That's why y'all
That's
can't
the
disrespect the
staple.
Legion. Say the Legion been know exactly where that's at.
Exactly.
But see, it's just a person that you got dressing it. Who's promoting it?
Larry.
Put the right person to promote
Larry.
it. Make that-
I'm promote that motherfucker. Hey, but because I don't want to forget none of my notes and stuff we talk because I want to get to all this shit. Because we gonna joke with it. It'll be a pod. I get off topic 100 times. But I do want to ask you, like, what do you got going on with your newsletter? I made sure I subscribe. Gave you my email.
Man, yeah.
You got my information already. Yeah.
Man.
But what are you doing with the newsletter and what made you want to start that and doing all this shit? And then I was just going down your page. I see you've been doing other interviews. You've been getting your shit out there on different media platforms.
Oh yeah, definitely. Before I even like, I would travel first. Before I even like did stuff around the city, like I traveled to St. Pete, Sarasota, Tampa. I did stuff out there before I really did a lot of things here. So like a lot of the stuff
Which is
that y'all.
smart, which is what you niggas supposed to do. Go outside and you circle. You circle the area and then
then
you,
come back.
Then you just
Yeah.
tighten that bitch up.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because on top of that, it wasn't even intentional. It's like as soon as I start putting myself out there, I started putting my art out there like almost 4 years ago. And then it always matters because you never know who's looking at your stuff. And then gratefully, I've been consistent and the right people has been finding me.
Consistency, boy.
And then I showed up
Boy.
and then I just kept going without thinking about the money. I never thought about what could I get out of it. I just kept going because I love it, because I knew when I started none of that mattered to me. And so gratefully the right people, they just found me and they really taught me a lot of the things that I know, including about the newsletter.
So that's how you got around the Tampa and St. Pete area?
Instagram. I just started putting myself out there on
would you say it's
Instagram
a
and
bigger, art
Facebook.
scene out there in the St. Pete, Tampa area than it is around here?
Definitely, especially in Miami. I go out in Miami and I do my stuff out there.
Art walk every weekend.
I go out there too. Like I'm everywhere, and I try to be everywhere. Especially when you're really passionate about what you do, you want to make it. And I feel like me personally, I'm going to do whatever it takes to show my art because I know it's something different for a fact.
Newsletter. So on the newsletter, you got updates of everything that coming. What's entitled with the newsletter? What you got going on with that?
Yeah, with the newsletter, I talk about the different exhibitions that I put together, any group exhibitions I'm a part of, and I give updates on the stuff that I'm selling. Like I do prints now, and thank goodness I was able
So you draw your art and then you make like prints and of certain shit. Yeah, nigga, our shit ain't prints. None of this shit ain't no. Print.
That's real shit.
All
That's
this
real.
Shit, this shit is
that's all
expensive
real
too,
art
you
up there.
motherfuckers.
Hand painted.
Hey, so Jake is not
all original, all great
original
art.
shit. You can't get this nowhere else. Well, you can get the one behind me on my shirt. My dog snapped with that shit. My dog said, Jake can put that bitch. Yeah, my dog, he snapped with that shit. Yeah, my dog snapping. Yeah, I'm taking pictures of my shit. Snap on you fuck niggas. But so a print is your original art, just print on like on the shirt or print on other shit.
Yeah,
I see a lot of shit at the flea market. They charge $80 for a printed canvas, $8 for this big shit.
What, the one in the mall?
I'm going to Ross. The one in the mall. They got them in Ross and shit. Big ass Allen Iverson jersey with shit.
The one in the mall is crazy, bro. They want $200-$300 for a motherfucking.
It was when you said I'm gonna go to Ross.
Because they got them in Ross.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That same shoe you got, that same Jordan shoe from Ross, $15.
I think that's where I got mine from, either Ross or Marshall.
It was gonna be the
fuck you know I got that. What you been looking at my shit?
Yeah, I seen that shit. Niggas, I seen that shit. Yeah, nigga, I be watching you niggas. Y'all don't know when the pod go off. I ain't got nothing else to do. I be following you niggas home and shit. I'm like, man,
not following niggas home and shit.
I ain't got nothing else to do, bro. I have nothing else to do after the pod. I be so bored. I'm like, look at Mitch on that damn dirt bike again. Take your ass home. I be bored. I don't be having nothing to do, bro. I swear. I follow niggas to the flea market.
Niggas. Hey, we definitely seen his ass at the flea market.
Did I just see you hit that corner right there?
I follow niggas to the flea market. He would come and I would go, yeah, where you going, Jit? Yeah. But seeing what you're doing with your newsletter is very smart. I think that's smart to get awareness to your people gonna pick up and shit like that. People gonna, if you wanna know what's going on with my shit, this right here, shit. We need to get a Pickless newsletter. We need to get our shit going. Shit. Yeah. We already got Pickless cheerleaders. Fuck nigga.
Yeah, gratefully, I stumbled upon the right people. It's like when you work, it's like when you working hard, and when people seeing that you working hard at what you do, I noticed that people will come along that will genuinely want to help you build and grow at the right way as you're supposed to, and that's how they got me. This organization, they got me started on doing newsletters because they knew it's an LGBT organization. It's called.
Like that. I don't care.
No,
don't look at me. It's a LAPD.
LAPD. No, but I'm saying. No, I'm looking because like it's y'all probably don't know. That's why I'm like I'm looking like you don't know because a lot of people don't know.
Is it like a small organization?
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Yeah, no.
And that's the thing because it's like a lot of the stuff that I do.
There's a lot of LGBT stuff community in the art world. A lot of stuff we wear in design
LGBT.
HDT, bro. I don't know. No disrespect, y'all.
It's a lot. LDHD.
It's a lot, bro. Because I just knew it was heterosexual, homosexual, and lesbians. When I grew, I was born 1990. So. Yeah, 1900 Jit fucked me up with that shit. That little nigga on that game pissed me off, boy. Since then, my feelings been hurt by that shit. 1990. Where the fuck you? Where your mom at, little nigga? I don't fuck that hoe. She was born 96. Oh yeah, where your mom at, bitch? But I was gonna bring that up because it don't matter who the shit is. It's just, in that in the art world, there's a lot going. Andy Warhol, he was a homosexual. There's nothing. A lot of that stuff. There's nothing wrong with that because people be looking at people who are homosexual. I mean, who are homophobic. They be like, I don't like gay niggas. But half the shit we wear is designed by gay people. That when they was messing with Boosie. Boosie was like, my assistant.
Yep.
Yeah, gay niggas. Most gay dudes are stylists. Shannon Sharp stylists and shit like that.
Yeah, his stylist.
Yeah,
Uncle Shay.
He need to fire him.
But yeah, they found me. That's my whole thing of bringing it up. They found me out of nowhere because it's just like they're called Fab Arts, like a Fabulous Arts Foundation.
Fabulous Arts, yes.
They found me.
Bitch.
They found me, and they was like they saw potential in me, and they was like, you need to, like, they were like teaching me, like, you need to do a newsletter, you need to do this, you need to do that. And with them teaching me that stuff and being a teachable person, I put all of that together, and then I built my website because they was just teaching me different things, and then it all came together. Absolutely, they helped me a lot, so I'm gonna give them all the credit. They the reason why I was pushing myself even more, because it's like when you find people that see you and they see the hard work that you already putting in, and they see that you already got the potential to know and do a lot on your own, they just gonna help you just because they already see how, like, they see what you come with and what you bring to the table alone.
So basically they was really like, this shit good. Somebody need to be this shit needs to be out there more. Like, and that's what rich people do. I'm gonna say this. People with money do.
I will say that.
They'll see your shit and they'll be like, this shit needs to be bigger than what it is. Yeah. Like, why the fuck don't nobody know about this shit? Yeah. And they'll start investing in you, and like you said, they'll start guiding you on the way to how to put yourself out there, how to put your brand out there. And it ain't no gatekeeping.
That's
Do this.
exactly what happened.
These are
to
the
me.
steps you
Yeah.
need to get to where you need to be at. This is how we got here.
Exactly.
Is po niggas who be like, oh no, I can't let nobody know what I'm doing because you gonna have more than me in 2 months. Like your shit better than mine.
They don't want to see a bitch be
On some
better
hating
than them.
shit, yeah.
Niggas live like that.
It ain't even just niggas. It's poor people. It's poor people in general.
Poor-minded shit.
Poor-minded
Yeah.
people, yeah.
Yeah, and because of the way that I think in a way, if you know something you don't know, it's like the way that I'm set up, I'm gonna figure it out regardless if I get any help or not. I'm the type of person, I'm gonna figure it out type of person. Like I'm gonna figure it out regardless whether if there's somebody that's teaching me or not, because that's how I started, with nobody teaching me anything. It's like nobody really taught me anything except really I got the help along the way when I was already building.
You was already who you was gonna be at that point.
Yeah, and it was like, let's pour into you, because that's the thing. It's like preparation meets time. And
But that's good though, because
nobody
nobody guided you to be who you are now.
Yeah.
If nobody was saying, oh, this is how you should do this, or this is how you should do that. You got all this shit on your own. You created your own brand. You created your own images. You created your own
You think they
ideas.
help legit? Like, so in a way to what? Because most people, if they get a hold of you too early, you kind of like, Bow Wow was talking about this. I was with Bow Wow said people made fun of my flow when I came out like doing my own thing with the green light mixtapes. Oh, you pass it just so you can see. That's her work on her newsletter right there. That's her work. Like that's just some of it right there. That is some of it. But Bow Wow was saying because his flow was created by Da Brat, Jermaine Dupri, and T.I. So he was like, and it's crazy, Da Brat and T.I. was writing from Lil Wayne too at the time. That's crazy. But he was saying when he was doing his own, people making fun of his flow, but he was like, I had somebody else's identity for so long because they got a hold on so early. So you were able to create your own identity. Now they were like, okay, we can manage this right here instead of we got to create it, we got to A&R, we got to direct it, we got to, okay, now you already got your, you just need a little push.
Gratefully so.
See,
I need that bull though.
Gratefully so.
You feel me? Yeah, we need some of that. We need some of that. We need some of that shit. Yeah, that's your shit. Be careful. That's your shit. That's your shit. Be careful. That's your shit. That shit hard though,
that bull, though.
That shit tough.
The favorite one is my dog. Like the dog one I made, that one's my favorite.
Yeah, that's
one.
hard. So you could do like some DBZ characters or like our LillyDilly character or our characters with some abstract stuff. Yeah, I'll get some shit like that made. Wait till we're gonna put some of this shit up. What you saying, Ice?
Yeah, like that's like, and I noticed like in a lot of my work, that's really like how I like to make stuff. That's really my style in creating work. Gratefully
like
so.
I like that. You can tell you ain't trying to be like nobody else, and you can tell you ain't trying to be too.
That shit definitely different.
Yeah, it's like this is just my shit. This is original. So is original different now? Because you know what I like back in the day, Jit? I'm hip hopping it out now, getting nerdy. My cracker finna drop Friday. My dog Hollow dropping too, motherfucker. Hollow tip out everywhere. Eminem definitely some shit out everywhere right now too. But I can't.
Hollow tip Tuesday.
Hold on. Jit, I give you this. If it ain't living up, next week
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna see drop Friday.
Yeah,
listen.
It's out right now. It's out right now.
Okay, well, Pete. Next time we come back, I'm ran through it 2 or 3 times.
Now the reason why I am kind of hyped for it because that GOAT one, that Toby was kind of harder than it. When that nigga Baby Tron.
I just don't like that shit. That's on.
I know, but I like what Eminem did. Eminem. So
I didn't realize Baby Tron was a white dude.
Yeah, a Mexican white. Yeah,
I never knew that.
I like him though. Mitch put me on.
I thought it was a jit. I just thought it was a jit. I just realized he hanging with the what's the little white boy with the dreads?
Kosher.
Baby Kosher.
Kosher, yeah. They got that little shit together.
Dominique, man, he love Baby Kosher. Hey, bro, we could, on some other shit. When we could probably, on some keeps. Yeah, we can definitely bump into a bitch. Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. Like real close to a motherfucking nigga cousin. Crazy, bro. Be at the front door. It's crazy, bro. But I was getting at all that to get it, bro. M shit drop. I'm gonna give him his credit, bro, because when I heard that Toby, he was saying it as niggas be saying they bit by the goat. Well, Toby got bit by a spider. You niggas got bit by a goat. Big Sean rap like Eminem and Baby Tron. I said, oh, that was nice. And then
are they on the song with him?
Yeah, the video is fucking banned. That's what's making me like, oh, if he do what I think he finna do. Guilty Conscience Part 2 when him and Dr. Dre was like, all right, stop, Dre. Now, when they do that shit, that was when he was still the nigga I love. If he's gonna go do that shit, oh yeah, and Meg Thee Stallion, calm down. That white boy is sober now. And he's old. He ain't got nothing but time. All his kids are grown. That man's got calm down. Calm down. But Jit, I will come in next week and say, all right, nigga. But watching what he's doing with his artistry, bro, I love seeing somebody who can say, man, at least I'm still original to the shit. And that's why I hate about watching niggas in the music game now. Back in the day, we don't know who from where now. Every nigga right now come out from the last 3 months sound like Boss Man. because they on them same type beats, EXO beats or whoever.
I say every
Yeah, I
nigga
see
look
where
like
you
every
going.
nigga
I
look like
see
they
where you
from
going
Florida
with
now.
that, yeah.
Every nigga
Everybody
look like they
got
from
doobies
Florida.
and Cubans.
Every nigga waiting
Hold
up
up.
with
Yeah.
Cubans,
Hold up.
mouthful
I
of
thought I was
gold.
the
Hold
only
up.
one that
The
knows
fuck?
that.
Hold
It's
up,
like
bro.
a culture
I'm watching-
thing.
It's a definitely.
It's a trend.
It's a
Hey,
definitely.
me and
Being-
Rihanna
To look
was
like a
talking
Florida
about-
nigga with a dome.
trend.
Rihanna was talking about ain't 95 degrees. They ain't got a nigga ain't got me.
Yeah.
Or you biting down in it. Oh,
You
that's
pulling
Florida.
back. That's 4 miles.
That's yeah. So
That's 4 miles,
So on the
though.
wall. So my cousins was just down from Detroit. She was like, what's the jit thing and what's the I'm like, okay, when you do that, you biting down. So you got wall. You wall to wall. That's biting down. Shit like
And your
I'm like,
12 pack is not wall to wall.
So we can see
Stop
that, yeah.
showing that little ass 12
Stop
pack.
showing that shit.
6 on
Stop
6,
showing your
fuck
6 on 6, your 8 on 8, yo. If you ain't got 20 or better, nigga, keep your motherfucking mouth closed.
yeah, don't bite down. You can cheese, just don't
You
bite
can
down.
cheese,
Yeah,
just don't pull back. Ain't nothing back there.
Ain't nothing but white. I don't see white people that be made some gold and white.
But I was getting at that point to get at this, bro. The reason why I like Eminem and certain rappers, bro. I mean, when Ting and them came out, you were like, okay, bro, sound like a nigga from St. Louis, got a twang to him, remind you of Nelly. Nigga from Atlanta sound like nigga from Atlanta. Nigga from the West sound like nigga from the West. Now it's sort of getting back to that, but right now you don't know who from who because everybody sound like what's popping. What I like about when I'm looking at your art, what I like is like you're not inspired by what's the trend right now. People go with what's trendy because they want their shit seen so much. I hate is that a clout
Niggas want to
chaser?
fall into the
It
algorithm.
is.
That's
They wanna
all it
be a
is.
piece of the fucking algorithm, boy.
It is.
That's
It's
just,
a
bro. That shit right
I
there.
mean, you want some money?
yeah. It's a thing where people want to be seen so bad, and people want to do stuff for the content. People want to do stuff for the content of it and just to be seen rather than doing it for the true art.
And keeping
Yeah,
it
they going
going.
with the
Yeah,
trend.
I think
being
most
authentic.
I
We
think
need-
most folks
yeah.
just want to be known more than anything. They
Yeah,
don't,
we
I
need-
don't think they care about the dedication, the art, the you feel what I'm
work.
saying, the work that you put in. I think they just want to be known.
We need
Like,
more authenticity.
Exactly.
And
That's
like
why,
more
that's why,
originality.
like Mike said, all the music sound the same, all the art look the same, all the
niggas
R&B look the same,
Hold
all the
on,
shoes
Jake.
look the
Even
same.
this, down to y'all niggas jury, bro. Y'all niggas jury look influenced by each other. Nobody's
Yeah.
even being a ranger.
I said that shit. I said that
Yeah,
shit
the
the other day.
same chain, bro.
I say everybody got the same chunk.
Shit.
Everybody got the same chunk.
Well,
They make
sharing
a
it.
song and everybody got the same
No,
ad-libs.
they
I be like, damn,
they
damn,
buying
y'all
their
can
shit
use
from the
ad-libs.
same people, and the
Yeah.
same chunks are being sold. Everybody got the same charm.
That one
It's maybe 5 different charms that everybody got.
Everybody have that one big one that got the
All the
cross.
The
pieces.
crosses on it.
First nigga I seen with that was Fat Eddie though.
Fact, yeah,
He's the
for a
first nigga I
fact.
seen with that. Shout out Fat Eddie, Freedom Boy, Free Gator too, man. He the first nigga I seen. But even then, niggas don't be original to nothing. You don't know what nigga from. You don't when you see a nigga with Cubans on, you know a nigga was from
If
Florida.
you see a nigga with Cubans and wigs, you know they're from Florida nigga.
And
Not
go.
everybody got Cubans.
Not Chicago niggas look like that.
Okay.
Cali niggas look like that. God
Sure.
I be
damn.
FaceTime my cousin in Texas, Arkansas, all of them, and they tell me,
Wigged
man,
up.
we trying to get like you, Flocka.
Bro, I remember when I first went to Alabama with my wicks, a nigga looked at me like, why the fuck your dread so big? A nigga really looked at me and was like, why the fuck they look like that?
Big Dread having.
I had about 10 of them bitches in my head.
Dread
bitch.
having that.
That when old girl was what's her name? Old girl, she was 3 in your shit.
Dread Queen.
No.
that?
It was way before her. This
Way-
throwback.
damn.
Nigga, you know
I
I'm
wanna
like
get my shit
you know, I'm like
then.
70.
I was freeform.
Niggas didn't even have dreads and goals
Yeah.
then. That's when niggas was brushing their hair every goddamn day.
Low fade. nigga.
Low fades and shit.
bitch.
Double edges and shit.
Double
Double
edges
edge
was the
having
shit.
that.
You niggas was nasty with
With
the
the
you
double
niggas.
edge, that
Bro,
shit
it's
was,
two.
They not allowed to grow hair. That's the
Damn, I can't think of an old girl name, but she started that thread shit though.
nigga. You getting ready to go to Apple Martini, nigga.
Apple Martini.
On Fowler, nigga.
Eddie Fish
you wait,
Bowls.
Eddie Fish Bowls. You waiting for them to convert the restaurant into a dance floor. You sit in the parking lot. You got on see-through Air Force Ones. You done got off the nigga, the red nigga. What's my cousin? The red niggas be at this. You done got him off the shoe man. You
Church.
seen this
You got them
motherfucker
bitches from church.
You seen this motherfucker with the double edge lined up crispy, big ass blocks. You done
Big
got from
blocks.
big
Screw
blocks.
on backs.
Big.
With the screw-ons in the back, bitch.
Jabos,
Big Jabos.
Jabos bigger than the back window of
Lot
the Rango.
29 shirt.
Lot, you finna go in this bitch and pull you a foot, and you finna pull you a foot dragger. Right now, it's 03. You living your best life.
the Sean John. Don't forget the Sean
Foot
John.
dragger gonna come through. Hey, listen, man, I got some more questions to get to you and shit, Jay, man, but we just glad to have the platform, and we got some shit to get to, boy. We got some shit to get
We
to. But first,
politicking.
we definitely got some shit to get to. I want to ask you, just what Rich was saying, even about dealing with a motherfucker. I ran across somebody who I was thriving for before. I was like, damn, I want this motherfucker back. But I was like, I have a chance, motherfucker, now, and I don't give a fuck about you. I'm happy as hell. But it's like, I wouldn't even give you the time of day, no way. At what point, like, in y'all life, do you feel like I just couldn't fuck with the foot draggers, even though they clutch? I can't fuck with this bum ass nigga, even though this nigga gonna beat the brakes off you, but you like, I just can't fuck with him right now. I'm past that level. Cause people be like, oh, you better than this. Be like, once upon a time, you could have fooled me with that little pussy. You really could have got me. Nah, that little pussy could have got me. You feel me? Nah, you feel me? Cause before,
little when you was true, you reaching for it.
See, that would happen when you pass up your blessings, though. You feel me? Could have blessed that little twat, but not. Could have did something. But have you felt like you reached that point, Richard? I'm gonna ask you because you feel like you seem like you still fuck with him. You don't care. At this point, Richard don't care. Have y'all passed that point?
Pretty foot.
I definitely have, for sure. I passed that point where it's just like sometimes like the old shit don't work on you no more, and now it's like when you find something that's real, it's not worth going back to some bullshit.
To some shit, yeah, you
to some fuck shit.
Yeah,
like I don't want to.
It's some fuck shit can get me. So EBT and some DVDs can still get me right now.
Some EBT and some DVDs.
Hold that ass.
Hey, some good collard greens and chicken wings. That's what's bracking.
Man.
That's what's bracking. What them niggas? That's what's bracking, nigga. What's up, cuz? Like, hey, that.
I think it's when I became scared, when I realized that it's a lot of motherfuckers around here with STDs, HIV.
That's another one
all
too.
All this shit, like that shit is scary, bro.
That's another one.
That
too.
shit is scary. How the numbers, when you know the real numbers of this shit is scary, bro. Like
it's crazy.
A motherfucker will give you something and won't even acknowledge that they gave it to you.
Because
you feel what I'm saying? Like you know how often
That's a charge within itself.
that's exactly. Do you know how often people are catching diseases or catching something from somebody else, and the other person knows that they have this shit
and don't say
and won't even disclose that information to you? Like,
but mind you, them be the first hoes on
thing.
Facebook talking about show me your my chart, show me yours,
show me your my chart,
bitch. You know, but with them numbers though, and if you look at the numbers, it doesn't make you just be like, oh, I'm faithful just by decision.
I can't fuck with nobody. Like I'm scared. Like
I'm
scared to fuck with somebody.
And as soon as you realize, like, damn, you really don't like you really don't care. You really don't give a fuck.
You
about
really was
yourself,
just gonna let me roll you on the first night,
or me. You don't give a fuck about yourself.
I ain't
or
that
me.
special, bitch.
Like,
I know I ain't that special.
And especially it's like, yeah, especially when you know there's shit out here, but yet you willingly just gonna go mess with this person, and then the next person the next day, then come back over here. Absolutely not.
When I was a young nigga, I used to I used to hang around
that bitch up.
No,
I used to hang around a bunch of old niggas.
It's a no from me. It's
and
a no.
I know for a fact niggas was sick and they was still fucking bitches. Like with no issue. It's simply because they had money.
I heard that's a charge though.
Nothing it is.
Yep, and I know
no
like
other
that.
reason but this nigga got money. I heard he's sick. Oh well, he got money.
And that's the thing, because I know and I've seen it before, and it's like, just no.
Yeah.
That's not enough. That's not enough for me to risk my life for
my life. This all I got.
Like that ain't enough for me to risk my life. And as soon as you realize, damn, you really don't give a damn. It's like
I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
They kill easy.
Yeah.
I feel like they kill easy.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I got something that I couldn't cure.
Yeah, and then when you get a taste of being with something real and somebody that's genuinely like after you and only you, it's like you don't want to go back to somebody who gonna do anything just because somebody got
for
money
a check.
and who may or may not have diseases and stuff. I'd rather be over here with my little thing. I ain't trying to catch nothing with you.
These niggas out here doing whatever. Yeah, going alright. These hoes too. And you know what crazy? We be sitting like, and I'm not just trying to fend for men, because men are dogs.
Right.
But y'all be feeding these dogs, bitch.
Women dogs too.
Yeah, so I'm not just gonna put on. But yeah, I'm gonna put on. Bro, I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. I'm a man, bro. I'm just on chilling, motherfucker. Like, oh, y'all want to, but just not. I'm like, all right, bet I ain't chilling. I went outside, smoked my little blunt. I'm on Facebook, scroll. The motherfucker come out, rubbing all on them. I'm like, I thought you weren't right now. When the motherfucker get to that point, they boiling. Worse than a nigga. I believe worse because I can control my horny. I personally believe more than a woman, bro. I can. If you tell me no, bet no.
It's over
to
with.
the bathroom.
Once you tell me no, it's over with.
To
like
the
a man, I'm
bathroom
gonna
it
beat my
is.
meat. What Judy said.
You ruined the moment.
What Judy said, like a band, I'm gonna beat my meat,
beat
get my
meat,
fucking
bro.
nut.
Yeah, but just in my personal opinion, I know
I'ma
I've
turn
done
the
when they
TV off
get
and go
there,
to sleep
they
on that whole
be
day.
raised. They be like, no, you're gonna come here, you're gonna get off my tank top, my last good one, bitch. Get off
My last good tank top, man.
top for real.
Restaurant got holes in them, bitch. I'm trying to
Cause your stupid ass.
keep
the rest
this
of the bitch got holes in them. Cause your stupid ass. You know what I realized too, though, bro, man. And then not to switch to subject too much, but cause I'm looking at your art and I love the way you display it and showing it. It don't look like just say something else we can look at. I'm even seeing that with the car industry. A lot of cars, because the car I got, I'm like, damn, this is a newer model car. They just started making my car in 2021, 2022. So I'm like, you don't see it too much. I start seeing them bitches all the time. And not just mine. I start seeing cars look like mine. Nissan.
when you buy the motherfuckers. When you buy your car, you see that bitch everywhere.
Yeah, I seen some on TikTok about that shit. But not
That's
just seeing my
weird,
car.
though.
I see cars that look like my car. They're similar models, even. Like, bro, the Chevy, the Chevy, the Bubba Chevy didn't look nothing like nothing else. Then you bring the Lincoln Town car that would look just like the former Crown Vic. So when they came out with their next ones, Crown Vic was the same and Lincoln. They look the same. They still make Crown Vics
But you know
all them same.
all them shits really made from the same person, from the same company. It's just we gonna switch it up a little bit. That's just like a Tahoe, a Suburban, a Escalade.
Yeah.
All them shits are the same exact car.
And
they just have different features.
So do you think it could be something like that in the art industry?
Yep.
You be thinking like, man, you get a one-off or something, but meanwhile it's okay. Mike Will, I love you, Mike Will. Mike Will is amazing. I really love Mike Will. I've watched that man come from where I've been watching Mike Will for at least 10 years. I love him. I don't want this to sound no kind of way, but Mike Will do not make all his beats. Eardrummers. When you hear introducing, that's Mike introducing. That's Mike Will made it, but that's his eardrummer team on it. When you hear Mike Will made it, that's him, just him and him alone. He's got a team, so he'll make the riff, the skeleton up. Somebody drop 808s on the snares, whatever, then he'll finish it up, put it out. Same thing with 808 Mafia, shit like that. I believe that's where art is going to end up going, to where I own LillyDilly Art Company, records or whatever, and now I got X amount of artists, and then we're selling you one-off shit, but then we make art so rapid that it don't mean shit to us, but we value high price value into the next motherfucker.
Yep. It's like a popular thing. When one person sees something popular amongst the masses, amongst everybody, then everybody follow, because if they doing this, let me see what I can do and try to respin it and make it something different but similar, and see if I can get that same attention and see if I can get that same traction.
But no, the way she just explained it, different but similar.
You know what I noticed with that too? Like TikTok skits and like pranks and shit like that. It is the same people. If you do a prank and that shit blows up, you're gonna have 10 other comedians.
Jade on point. Let's use Jade example perfect right here. Let's go find something that a nigga. That's a sound? No, that's what you call it. Let me find the sound real fast, bro.
I'm about to say that's how
because
they'll
use
take the most popular sound.
They'll use it right here in the corner, bro.
Yeah.
And then that's when you'll find some shit. Let me just find the motherfucker who got some shit. Look at my dog. Let's do. So you can go right here to the sounds, and when you go to the sound, it'll show you everybody who used that motherfucker, bro. So when I go to that bitch, it usually be the same motherfuckers using the same fucking sounds over and over.
Yep, same sounds, because it's popular and they know that a lot of people going.
So look, this is good one right here. And look. So when you go to them, it's gonna be everybody doing the same similar shit.
Same shit.
Or the same dance to the same song.
And because it was popular, somebody made it popular. Yes. I'm trying to get those
Meanwhile,
same
look
kind
at my
of
cousin.
views.
She's using it just on the picture. She's just using it on the picture. But mine, because it's something, and it's not, or to me, it's like, bro, be different.
Yep,
be different about it.
That was
do
your
something
cousin?
different.
Hold on, let me see your cousin.
Yeah.
Hey, they are Arkansas too. They different in Arkansas too.
Damn, God.
They different in Arkansas too. Yeah, they different out there. Arkansas. Yeah, they different out there in Arkansas.
Turn this down. We don't want to get.
TikTok don't fuck with it.
Yeah,
TikTok. I'll put you on beat. I'll put you on beat. Yeah. But when I see that, bro, it's like there's no originality to it, bro, and that's what makes me mad. But I see that coming in the art world, especially with the NFT shit and how people are just duplicating so much shit. Yeah. There's nothing original about nothing out here, bro. It was crazy when I got this paint from Sajinka. First thing I did, walked up on it while I was rubbing it. I just want to make sure this ain't no screen because I want some original shit. That's where the art really comes in at, and that's what makes it prestige and worth something. And low key, Sajika, I'm adding value to this bitch by the podcast doing what it's doing and people recognizing this type of shit from the pod. But I fuck with you because other shit, you could definitely be on some take all that shit off of there. Because there's copyrights and shit to people art. Like if somebody take a picture of you, you can't tell them take it down. They literally own a picture of you.
Yeah, that's just like that Cameron picture with him in the pink.
Oh,
with the phone.
Yeah, with the phone. That ain't his.
Man,
you can't do nothing with this picture. Matter of fact, I'm finna sue you for using my picture.
Man, Mitch, and that's like the most iconic. That's like the Cameron in the all pink. That's iconic. But the nigga that took the picture was like, nigga, you can't put that on an album cover, nothing like that. Lil Wayne with the double XL.
He should just
double XL.
He was
like what?
Lame just assume.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like I'm just saying, it was just lame just assume. You might as well try to work out a deal.
And
because if you're gonna work out a deal, you're gonna keep your relationship.
You should have just paid the nigga a little something. Like
that's what I'm saying. Work out a deal.
These niggas be rich. Rich nigga be crabbing.
Rich nigga be crabbing. do you feel like
he probably was crabbing.
He probably thought because I'm Cameron I can use. It's me.
Yeah, niggas be feel like because they got money, they ain't got to spend their money. Like, huh? What you getting
know
the money
crazy,
for?
Bro, that is weird though.
Shit. Them niggas in Miami do you dirty.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man.
Sting.
As hell. Damn. That shit just happened
he
to
got
me,
to pay
and I
like
was just
70%
like,
of this till you die. Yeah. That's why niggas be talking about like, let's cancel R. Kelly, let's cancel this, let's kill all these niggas.
It was behind my head.
Cancel the motherfucker like, man, what's up?
No, you were talking about you talking about in Miami they'll take a picture of you and $20
and charge you for your picture. You ain't even know they was taking a picture of your ass.
Don't be in the club,
my head was turned.
Bruh, you so right.
I ain't gonna even lie, they get me every time I go out of town. They take a picture.
They did me like that in Vegas, bro. I'm in Vegas and two old walk up next to me and nigga gonna take the picture. I'm like $25. I'm like,
I remember we had paid a nigga.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the camera.
We paid a nigga in Atlanta to just follow us
Yeah.
in the club all night. I was with them niggas.
Fuck it, y'all follow.
I ain't got to.
Yeah.
But we had them paid a nigga all night to just follow us, just take pictures.
But it's a $120 vlog.
Yeah, nah. If you see what I'm saying, we got the sexy going on, bro. Just taking pictures all night. They're like, who the fuck these niggas is?
Nigga walking around vlogging a nigga all day, just vlogging.
Nobody,
bitch. That's gas though, nigga. Hey, vlog me, nigga. Hey, vlog me, nigga. I like that shit. Hey, I do want to bring up a talk because I got a couple parents in the room. I seen there was something going around on Twitter, X, whatever. But I was in the comments and they were just speaking about how parents are creating this new generation of parents are creating bullies by giving them everything they want and by spoiling their kids. Because there's a whole thing of let me give my kid what I didn't have. But people like to a certain extent, you got to be careful. Because you grew up with the dirty shoes and you got picked on. You had to go through that humility. Your kid got the best everything, the best school clothes, the best everything. They never had to deal with that. And now your kid has a fucked up character that you might be creating to bully themselves. Ooh. But you don't realize that. So a lot of people were saying, hey, so the lady was like, man, I realized today my child is a bully. She was like, my child is the person that I despised when I was a kid. You got everything. Your hair's done every week. You got everything. Your mom brings you to school. You got Chick-fil-A for lunch. She's like, that girl, I would have been not friends with that girl. So that was the whole thing. And people in the prayers like,
now she's a mean girl.
Yeah, people like, you don't realize what you create with your child, trying to give them everything you didn't have. Do y'all believe that you can create a monster within your child?
Oh yeah, 100%. Because once you give these little motherfuckers everything they want,
that's a parent.
You feel what I'm saying? Now you go from, especially if at one point your kid was getting bullied, and now you giving them everything. Now they're no longer the laugh. They're the person laughing like, oh, I got it now. I can laugh at somebody else. Yeah. Now I can laugh at the little, the girl who comes to school and her princess shoes are dirty because now I got the Nikes on or I got the Jordans on or whatever that is.
I feel like that mentality comes from the parent. Just for the simple fact of my kids are like that. Like they can have anything they want, but my kids aren't materialistic kids. Like they don't be like, oh, I want Jordans or I gotta wear this. Like my kids, normal ass kids. But they also know how to recognize a bully. Like when people bully them, they come home, mommy, this person was bullying me. Da 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 da. It's never about how they look. They just bully them like just picking because they're kids. But it's like it all starts with the mentality of the parent. Because if the parent already is one of those people that's always messy, they always on the phone talking about some shit.
Don't worry about him.
Gonna go and do the same thing.
The kids gonna watch and they gonna pick up after that.
Exactly.
And it don't even matter.
It ain't about you giving them everything. It's just about what they're seeing. It starts with what they see and what they hear. Fuck all that, what you give them, because you can give a kid everything and they still just be a sad ass kid all the time.
But I say all the time too, like with, especially as a kid, your friends are your biggest influence.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So if they're hanging around with the same people who were just picking on them, now they're hanging with that crew because they got the nice shoes, they got the nice clothes and shit. They gonna turn into those kids.
Yeah,
bro, I was telling motherfucker that's peer pressure to be like, you might not be nasty jit or be nasty little motherfucker, but if your homeboy's picking, they be like, ain't it Rich? His shoes dirty. Be like, yeah, dirty shoe wearing that.
Well, my son better never let me catch him being like that. That's some. Ooh, I hate niggas like that. Don't do that.
I ain't finna gang up on the same.
Yeah,
I ain't finna say the same shit.
I noticed that.
I'm finna say something different.
It did rub off on my kid though. I can't see it because now he be trying to roast bitches, talk about you African black. I'm like, okay, slow the fuck down before I kick your ass.
One thing about my kids, bro, them niggas be going at each
American
other.
Booty scratch. I said, boy, that making my day. What y'all talking about?
My kids be going at each other. I just be listening.
I'm like, God.
Hey, where you get that from?
They'll say some crazy shit. No, you shitted in your pants last night. Damn, nigga.
Like, dang, that's how you.
Bro,
really
you know crazy.
Like, what's going on?
Messy as hell, dog.
Like,
But you gotta think about that's how we was as kids too, though. Like, I grew up.
But we did that amongst each other that we knew each other.
Yeah, no, that's what he talking about.
That's what I'm saying. My kids do it to each other. You feel what I'm saying? But that shit rolls over to outside because now I know what I can say to piss you off.
Bro, I my niece has been down for the summer, bro. So that I'm in the room just chilling, bro. But my niece is in the other room. I'm not talking Papa just hanging some me and G and there just chilling. I hear the other ones in there just roasting each other. I'm like, oh,
yeah, they go low.
And Mama said it's about time for you to get deodorant. Oh, shit, they get
real in there, boy. It's getting real.
No, they in there going hard. So
I got a question. At what age do kids supposed to start wearing deodorant?
As soon as they get musty.
I feel like teens. They really shouldn't wear deodorant because deodorant isn't good for people. First of all, fuck all that. Don't put them kids on no deodorant.
Because my baby be musty as a motherfucker.
Put some lemon or baking soda. Don't do deodorant.
But I always say I was always that stank musty nigga. So when they come in the house musty, I'd be like, you get that from your daddy, baby. It's all right. Just go hop in the shower.
I was about to say, I feel like it's because of the stuff in the food that's making it faster because you didn't get stank till you was a teenager. Now you just be stank at 8. I be like,
I've been stank, baby. I've been stank for a long
not stank at 8.
I was always stinking musty. I feel like I was that stinking musty nigga when I was like 7.
I don't think you should do deodorant for her when they first start. I feel like you should do lemon
it's too
and
late.
baking
We
soda.
already in there.
Oh, shit.
You ain't finna walk behind me like that.
Don't do deodorant. Fuck y'all.
Man, this man dumb, man.
Because she's still a kid. Like, so she wants to play and get sweaty and go outside and lie. Like, God damn.
Like, damn, baby.
Go hop in the shower, baby.
Just change.
How you musty in the house all day?
Kids are different too. You know, first thing they reach around your neck too. They grab you too.
Not my shit. None of my shit now.
That smell.
Look over and you smell it again. Like, damn, that bitch stuck.
I gotta look in the eye, baby. Go with some deodorant.
Nah, cause
you tripping.
Cause if you musty in the house, that's a whole different. That's a whole different concept.
Bro, you realize
if you
what
musty in the house, I got some questions.
They be out the door,
Boy, do I have some questions for you.
They smell like eggs, and I be like, "Ooh, y'all so fucking stink." I be like, "Damn, that's what that smell was back in the day."
Yeah.
It wasn't until I had stepkids I learned like what outside really smelled like. Oh, this was my mama talking about. You in my house, you smell like outside.
They come hop right in your bed and shit.
And then me smelling like cut grass.
You lay in the bed later on, you start fidgeting and shit. What's on me?
Especially my son, bro. That nigga go outside and play in straight dirt and try to come hop. What the fuck is you doing?
Nigga been at labor pool all day.
That nigga's a real boy, bro. That's why I don't even be mad at you. You are just a boy,
hey,
bro.
G, you know what, bro? And I want to salute you too, bro. I seen how Bentley was driving his brother around. I said, man, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
That there shows me that you showing a nigga responsibility. Yeah, you flip this bitch. I'm flipping your ass. I watched the Joe Budden podcast, man. Shout out to Joe Budden, Flip the Network that's on there too. Bro was saying some real shit. He like, man, I don't whoop my kids like out of anger like when I did. He's like, if the house gonna get burnt down or you put somebody else in danger, you need a whooping to learn that lesson. But I'm not whooping my kids for bad grades.
Yeah.
I'm not. I was like, you know what? I like that. But he was also saying, he was like, man, my kids are really appreciative. He say, man, kids, and he said it ain't about the stuff, right? He said my kids appreciate about the small stuff. Exactly. He's like, my kids really appreciate that we got Wi-Fi. I was like, Bro, that's crazy because most kids are not like that. Most kids aren't gracious like that. But I was, and my auntie said something. She like, man, your cousin, no. That's why I do all this because he's really grateful. He be cleaning stuff up. I know he's gonna be when he get a car. I said, you know what? He keeping shoes clean. He'll keep a Toyota clean. That boy. But
Gotta
I
keep
learned
the
this
laces
too.
in.
I learned that works everything, even in relationships, bro. Because even being with my girl, bro, I believe, man, even to break the fourth wall. This is the first time I've been in a relationship like I feel appreciated. Feeling appreciated will make you want to do
everything.
So
I'm
and-
superwoman, not bitch.
Yeah.
And that's why people don't understand about a relationship. Like, if you in a relationship, especially, I can only speak from a man's perspective of a relationship.
Yeah.
If I feel respected, if I feel appreciated, I'm liable to pay all these motherfucking bills.
Yeah, and
Same.
more, and more.
You can have this
Say
shit.
that one more time.
You can have this shit,
Say
bro.
that one more
If
time.
I feel respected, if I feel appreciated, if I come home to relaxation, I will take care of this bitch for the rest of our life.
I'm talking about taking care.
That's what I want. That's
we
all
all
I
get
want.
that.
Yeah.
And then that's
Now
what
we're not asking women to be
Nah.
a slave. We just saying
Because-
appreciate. If you show
And it's not
man
even about being a slave
it's
because
about
I'm the type of nigga,
appreciation.
bro. I cook, I clean.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
What I'm saying? Like I do everything.
Bro,
Like
what
you
I'm
feel
saying
what I'm
is,
saying?
that ain't the only way you show appreciation.
Help me, help you, help
He
us.
ain't cleaning.
You nigga behind.
Like,
You know, yeah, them island
I
men be
don't
a
like
trip.
the shit. I just don't like
don't
for
help
shit to be out of order.
No. It's not like so. I'm walking by some shit and it's
And
dirty.
just kick that motherfucker.
No, you know what I'm saying?
Pile of trash.
Back in Bahamas, like, that's flagging.
yeah.
That just take, yeah, you flagging. You tripping, bro. No, but it's not like that. It's just more like it's much more so like
You ain't washing dishes.
yeah, bro. Yeah. If I'm cooking, I'm not, bro. I got that from his grandma. If I'm
So
if
if
I'm
you-
cooking,
Nah, you right today.
So yeah, if you cooking, you ain't washing.
But look, the reason why I'm not mad at him,
that's understandable.
but I'm
though.
not mad at him because we both learned that from a woman who took care of our entire house. And her job was, I done did everything, swept, mop, did vacuum, everything, and cook. You ain't got the appreciation, decency to even do the dishes. And this is what I mean by appreciation. She won't cook for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Y'all can appreciate to do that.
Ham
That
sandwich.
yeah, that's what. Oh yeah, she got a rule. Every man for himself. Damn,
Yeah.
grandma mission. Every man for himself. Like
Yeah,
for real,
that's
for real.
that's really the humility that the kids got to learn, and a lot of teenagers got to learn at a very young age. Is humility and it's being appreciative of the things that you do have, because it's like I didn't have everything, but then again, my mom and my dad, they worked so hard to get me
And
everything
dad.
that I wanted, and that's the thing. On top of that, my mom and my dad hand in hand. And it's like you have to really show your appreciation in one way or another, especially when you living in their house.
Yeah.
You have
it's just
to do.
it's just the
you have
aspect
to.
of your parents were married. That comes from the difference of seeing a wife take care of her
Shout out Black Love.
family,
Yeah.
and then just seeing your mama here, and you feel what I'm saying? It's a nigga here every now and then. A 2-parent household, bro, is essential in our fucking community, bro.
What do you mean essential as what? Like the functionality?
You need
of
it.
Like,
yeah.
Now,
I
right?
feel
Me
so, too.
and my 2 oldest kids me and their mom ain't together no more.
Yeah.
But there's certain times where my kids be like, I miss my mama. You feel what I'm saying? Like they need their mama. They need their daddy at the same time, but they need their mama. So when you grow up in that household of both of these parents, you always have everything you need. You have the security, you have the safety, you have the nourishment, you have you feel what I'm saying? Your mama
validation
taking
from
care of
Pop
you.
saying you're beautiful,
Exactly.
the nurturing from
You got
Mom.
all that shit.
Mhm.
But
Right.
when it's just a woman in the house, a woman can only teach you so much. I understand there's some times where a woman has raised a man to be a man, but most women just don't know. Most women don't know how to be a woman.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me how to be a man when you barely know how to be a woman.
And then that's where the bickering between mom and daughter come from. When
And
they
it
hit
comes-
12 to 16.
Exactly.
The bickering come because it'd be like, damn, the estrogen.
Because
level-
there's no structure in the house.
Meanwhile,
Dad ain't running this shit.
Daddy see y'all beefing. No, I know how your mom been.
Yeah,
Bitch was like this when
Come
I
on,
got with her.
let's
Come
go.
on, baby.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
And
She
you know
tripping
what's
right now, I know.
And I say that his dad taught me that a lot. His man, my papa Rick, he taught a lot just as far as patience and shit. But I didn't see that in my house. I only seen it on the weekends.
Yeah.
So back in my house, it was you nigga. Know. So it's like, damn. And then mind you, my mother's a white woman, so she's going through all the shit a white woman go through in the hood with these nigga kids, and you're like,
These
damn,
nigga
mama,
kids.
with these nigga kids,
With the nigga kids.
God damn.
Niggas, She's doing the best she can, but it's like, damn, if dad was there, I would have had understanding later on in life. Instead, when I'm getting arguments with my girlfriend, I'm just rah. I pay the bills. Because that's how I heard my mama talk. I never seen a man come with, hey, I pay bills here too and that, and be like, oh, you got to be grounded and gracious in this shit. Yin and yang. I never learned that, but seeing it, bro, dealing with my girl, that's why I believe she shows me so much appreciation. If it ain't, she's on a cruise with her friends, not hanging, like having a great time. I prepared a couple $. She's like, thank you so much. That's a lot. We gonna get these drinks. Man, I told the girls this and that. They FaceTime. I'm like, oh, appreciate it. I'm like, damn, she making a friendship. Yeah, bitch. And next round on you hoes. But seeing that shit, bro, showing her giving me the appreciation, bro. It just makes me.
It do so much.
It makes me be like, all right, these other hoes I'm damn near blind to.
It's like.
Now you don't. But you just said that. Now I don't really. I'm not gonna give the attention to, you feel what I'm saying, the outside shit no more, because I'm getting treated so well at home.
Right. That's another thing. That's another thing.
But sometimes you can come from a 2-parent household and not have that nurturing in that, like you can come from a 2-parent home and still not have the support you need mentally to get through life. It's not because the parents aren't on the same page, or they probably
because you know why?
It's only when only when the parents know how to function as adults. Like you gotta think about it. People can be married and still going through that shit.
No, I had a homeboy who had all that shit, bro.
You feel me? I grew up with both parents, but I didn't grow up with both parents. They was alive, they was in the house, but they wasn't there.
I'm gonna tell you what they wasn't. They wasn't in love.
Which is another thing, because I came when all that.
Hey, hold on, y'all. What's more important than love? Being in like. You better be in like.
You gotta like a motherfucker.
You gotta be friends. You
gotta be friends before you get married.
No, you don't. No, because the shit I say to my friend, I won't say to my girl. I got a lot of my girl to make her feel good.
No.
You bullshit, Jay. I'm telling you right now.
Because I knew this shit was real.
Y'all do not want that.
This how I knew this shit was real, because when my client, he's my moving, like I run his moving business or whatever. I get the jobs and shit like that and order the shit and shit like that. And he told me, we had a conversation, and he was like, if you and your partner can't be friends first, it'll never work, because you gonna always need that person when it's crunch time. Like when it's the serious conversation, you gotta be able to have that conversation with that person without them shutting down because they're telling you something that you may not like.
I'm telling you what's missing that.
I feel like
the reason why, and I learned this, because a caged bird can't motherfucking do nothing but sing. Long live the greatest. Long live the motherfucking greatest. But when you with somebody like, and you with your girl, I could be brutally honest with my dogs all day. All y'all brutally honest. I got a lot of my girl about certain shit. You do got the fattest ass I see. You got the best skin I ever seen, even though it might be amplifying the truth. But the reason why I'm saying this is because if I was to sit there and be the brutally honest, be like, well, yeah, you ain't as fine as such and such, and there's no.
But even as a friend,
you decent, but you ain't.
Hold on. You gonna tell your friend that?
Yes, that bitch at the store was fine.
Yes, I tell Lola all the time.
Up ass friend, nigga.
But that's what a friendship is, though. That's what a friendship is, though.
That's what a friendship is. So therefore,
I have to be able to tell my friends, bro, you dead ass wrong.
That's why there's a difference.
Okay, that's understood. I mean, in that terms, not
Jay. That's why there's relationships and there's friendships.
Yeah, because I don't know how. It's the difference between women. Women getting their feelings about shit. If Mike was to push some shit on, I'd be like, bro, that shit looks stupid as fuck.
That's real, because niggas. Hey, but men and women should be able to take that too. Because if my nigga say you look stupid, I'm finna go change him.
But you gonna be, it's gonna hit a nerve.
My thing is,
deep down, it's gonna hit a nerve.
I'm glad.
You done put on the fit and you done felt like you look good. You're not finna take it off.
I feel like. I feel like them best.
You like for real?
I'm turning around, bitch. I needed that, bitch. You done told me something I ain't know.
But that's just like, okay, last weekend, right? Last weekend, my girl asked me, am I getting big? I kept it 100 with her. Yeah,
you gotta be honest.
You gotta tighten up. It's shit getting a little. She
didn't break up with you for it, did she?
No, but she got her feelings about it. If Mike was to ask me, bro, you think I'll be like, yeah, bro.
I feel like it's gonna hurt because it's gonna hurt because it's coming from somebody you love.
So you can't be your friend first.
That's what Mike is saying. I can't be your friend.
My thing is, how would you feel?
Yeah, you might hurt my feelings a little bit.
Because my thing is, how would you feel if your girl saying, yeah, you going bald, my dude, you may need some fibers or some shit. Yeah, you getting a little fat. You may need to.
You need that blast spray, baby.
I'm gonna be like, for real.
I mean,
Jay, that's nice, and I appreciate that right there. Put me on beat. But now, what she better lie to me about? Damn, that's the best dick ever. Damn that, and that's what I mean by. And you can't. And if she was my friend, she tell me the truth. I don't know. It ain't hitting right.
And that
Now, do you want your girl to be your friend?
From that point, because then and that point is, I understand you because I ain't gonna tell my friend no shit like that.
Cause we finna go see them boys too. Fuck that.
Cause that's my thing is I ain't gonna tell my friend no shit like that because that's something I'm gonna tell my girlfriend.
I guess y'all different. Men different when it come to friends, so cause it's just a different dynamic. But me as a woman,
that's why men keep friends longer than women.
As a woman, I just don't. I think I'm just too emotional as a woman because I just don't believe in tearing people I love down. I'm too emotional.
I'm building.
I am. No, nigga, you trying to tear me down. Like,
better bullshit on.
Don't you come on here and tell me no shit like that.
I'm glad I got a relationship with my girlfriend and be like, babe, that shit looks dumb. Take that motherfucking shit off. And I'll be like, damn, babe, all right. Let me take this dumb ass shit off and let me put on.
I gotta treat you like a friend first.
Okay, well, fuck it then. Let's be blood raw then. What's more important? Booty size or booty shape?
Shape.
Cause
the size can be big, but if that shit look stupid, that shit look stupid.
Okay, hold on. He going through a roller next
Cause you can have ass and then your shit look like a square.
A wet triangle. Like walking around with a SpongeBob booty.
I done seen a big ass. I done seen a bunch of big ass squares.
All the cellulite, but the shit built like a square. Then I'm not.
Dicks all in it and shit.
Then I'm not fucking with you if the shit built like a square.
I'm okay with a few dents.
A few. Keyword a few.
Carfax. I need a little. What about you? What about tomorrow? Booty size or shape?
Now they got all the characteristics. Now I feel the shape now.
Shape. It gotta be the shape, dog.
Size for real, cause like.
You can have a little booty
because a nice shapy ass is better than a big dumb booty.
Or if it ain't tight in the scrunch, then
a big dumb booty is okay to look at, but I can't take that shit to my mama house, bitch.
My mama gonna see that booty.
You turn around, my mama got wet knots on her motherfucking table. You knocking her motherfucking wet knots off and shit. God damn, you ain't finna come in here with that big stupid ass booty.
Hey, listen, so bro, y'all done my girl thinking of it. So we my mama say, my girl say, well, she ain't thinking of that. Well, I say, yeah, my lab will knock this shit. My mama talking about, yeah, she gonna show me the thing she glued back together. Talking about, yeah, gonna break my damn dog. So that's what's more important than the ass shape.
Yeah,
the shape.
Because you got the women who getting the what is BBLs. A lot of that shit don't look good at all. Like I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say like 60% of them don't look good.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like nobody wants like
58.
It don't look right.
I don't like them.
Their money correctly and went to the gym.
You can tell who said.
Just get their ass done and it's just.
You can tell who.
Cause people to get their ass done, lay in the bed and ass back flat.
But you can tell who went to the shit and was like, just give me a big stupid booty, or somebody who went and was like, just give me a shape.
Just give me a
nice shape.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'll go to the gym before I'll go ahead and go and get surgery, and then some fuck up the surgery and it's fucking up my body.
You can die from that shit.
That's my thing. I'd rather go work my ass off in the gym and then have some shit
work that shit off.
Because of the fuck up my body. She had injections.
I ain't doing it.
Redo. So
K Michelle.
Yeah. Just like that situation. I heard about that.
So and rest in peace, in DC, baby mama. That's how she passed getting mama makeover. Damn, bro.
Kanye mama died from it too.
Kanye mama died the same
and
way.
she was too old. What Kanye mama trying to look like Kim Kardashian girl? Like
but I don't think it's so much.
The way I would have told my
that's when it was fresh.
But you gotta think,
you're not getting no BBL. No, I'm sorry. You too.
Back in the day, they probably didn't have the money to these means, and then they taught her the auntie arms or some shit. It might be. It's just something.
A lot of the times, they're not even the one who paying for them BBLs.
Exactly.
It's people paying for it, or they doing
sponsoring,
or they doing the care credit shit and running off with the shit and
then on top of that, you ain't picking the right doctors.
And the ones that do that
you ain't picking the right doctors on top of that.
The ones that run off with it be the ones who ass be fucked up because their ass ain't go to the gym. They just
be
got
unhealthy.
That shit done and bitch eat Popeyes every night and ass back.
And you know what's crazy, bro?
Krusty Krab. What that shit called?
No disrespect to you, women, but I be seeing them because you from right here to the torso to about the top of their thighs look decent, but the right here be a little chunky. Shit be you can see it.
Because how you got lunch lady arms and no stomach
at all?
It doesn't make sense.
And why all y'all belly buttons look the same? And Bandman Kevin, why you want to look like them?
How they belly buttons be looking?
The same. Like,
Like,
And I was like,
That shit be high as fuck.
Batman Camo is the sassiest man in the world on my mama. I can't believe this nigga got 2 BBLs and then he really out here posting that shit like that shit cool. Like you a grown ass man laying on the table.
You know it's crazy, bro. Once upon a time, I did
the grown man getting abs and shit.
When I seen that shit, I'm like,
that shit look
that
crazy.
does for the young
That
niggas.
shit look crazy.
That makes them feel like some shit is okay to do with. Now I'm not saying it's not okay, but young nigga, you ain't even by the time you 26, 27, then if you
Look
ain't
raggedy.
grew up, nigga, then go get 4 inches on your kneecaps to get tall. I don't
Finesse
know.
2 times
Negro surgery.
with the BBLs.
Finesse 2 times did that shit too?
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, my thing is, bro. You know what I like about just you trying to get yourself in shape. The discipline comes with it. When I look at Kevin Gates, you can tell the discipline. No matter if he said he was taking Adderall twice a day to go to the gym, he was going. That's why I hate when niggas talk about people with steroids. There was a thing on Facebook a couple weeks ago. They was talking about my dog Tev, a couple people, even Perico. Perico sat right here. Fabian sat right here and said, "Yeah,
Yeah, he admitted it. Yeah, that's what I do.
yeah, nigga, yeah."
Tev done went from fat to build, fat
Yeah,
to build.
but hold on. We can vouch though. We seen the day when Fabian was working out, and she like, oh, that's kid. Yeah, we remember when bro started his journey, bro, to see where he at now. Bro, like, oh, the steroid shit. Like, yeah, bro. But my thing is, even when they say about wrestling, it can be fake as it won't. The muscles ain't fake. You got to go in the gym. You can take steroids, but that don't mean you're gonna get stronger by taking.
You ain't gonna grow muscles by taking steroids.
People think that's how steroids
You gotta
work, bro.
work for that
They
shit,
think
bro.
that's how steroids work.
One stuff that I was taking, like people were wondering how like I gained weight. It's literally some shit called ketamine. It's like
I heard about that.
What is called what? Epidemic?
Yeah.
It's like in a brown bottle with like a orange label, and I was like, you can get it, but you still gotta go to the gym because I was getting big as fuck.
Yeah.
And I was like, you gotta go to the gym and work it off.
Because that's the
It ain't
thing.
gonna be proportionate.
You gotta work it out in the right places. Because what it's gonna do is gonna make you big. You gotta get in the gym.
You
No
gotta
other way
show your
around
body
it.
where to put the fat that you building up.
Okay,
Exactly.
fuck that.
You got
I
to.
want to sponsor the exhibit, right, Jade?
That's
I want to sponsor the exhibit. You feel me? Type shit. Nope. And they say it's coming back. I can't wait to see who she gonna fuck up now. But cause they say half that shit, they put a fish tank in the car. How is that gonna drive, bro? Jay, you know about cars. You like, bro, where the fuck did the hydraulic system go in this? Oh, that bitch can't go over 85 miles. Oh, okay. Stay off the highway. And you
That
in-
bitch, they
and
ain't
you in
fix
Los
the bitch.
Puente Santos,
They ain't fix the
California.
big engine, the thermostat. They ain't put no oil in the bitch shit.
Hey, my man, we got the wettest paint on the outside. The door trimming ain't done or nothing. But I want to put together an exhibit, and my exhibit is gonna be like you said. You're bringing the vision of our people and stuff. I want to exhibit of my baby mama butt naked, but I want you to make sure you get the details of her stretch marks and everything. I want you to show our people, like, and one of her nipples ain't the same as the other. So I want you to make sure you get all the detail. Like, this is gonna be my exhibit for real, bro. That you gonna have to get me. I want you to do raw stream portrait of his face with his eye fucked up. Like, these are our people, images of us. That were like.
I like that. No, I'm for real.
Like, that's another thing. That's
but
what I
that
wanted
shit
to
right
show
there, like,
y'all.
I would love, bro. I love shit like to do a dumbass exhibit like that, bro. Because if we gonna show our people for real, like really show the struggle.
Really, what's happening?
Cause when they show our people, they just want to show us getting hosed down and all that dumbass shit, and marching and shit.
Because y'all know the artist that I showed y'all, like,
Yeah.
right? Like, that's the type of character stuff that I'm inspired by. Like, I want to do our people, but like in a way that's like, or
Yeah.
just do something
Rosa Parks with some roses behind me.
that's not done in a way before, and that's just one of them.
Yeah, I like that one.
That bitch got 4 titties.
Right.
No, it's like the titties perked up and then they down.
So you gotta sit with that shit so you put it
okay,
out.
okay.
It's inspired by
say
the artist
nipples.
that I showed y'all with the characters and stuff.
I can fuck with a bitch with 4 titties.
Make my own world and do my own thing,
Bro,
It's like the
I
characters
know
showed
her. I
y'all.
know her though.
Oh my God.
You
I
know
could be
her.
sucking
That's the
them
crazy
motherfuckers
part.
like a
I know her. The
You
crazy
know her.
part is I know
Where
her.
you know her from?
That's the crazy part. Bro, I know a biz. Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's the crazy. That's the crazy. So you like Tyler Perry. You just close yourself in a room somewhere and come up with these crazy ideas.
That's my thing. Yeah, that's really my whole thing, and that's where like a lot of the Coca-Cola stuff gonna tie in. I'm gonna add my characters in it, and I'm just gonna embed them into
that's
that,
hard. That's
and I'm
hard.
gonna make the characters black.
It's hard.
And that's really how everything gonna tie
I
in.
like seeing collabs
and I want to
like that.
do.
I like seeing people do collab. I mean,
Like doing
Lacoste did
collabs and
that
stuff
Netflix
like
collab.
that.
That shit was hard, bro. Like,
and I'm
shit
gonna
like
add
that.
my characters on top of it, and I'm gonna make it a whole entire thing. That's really
When I'm
like my
serious,
whole idea.
I like that. I like that shit.
And
I
then-
do some- see, okay, but most artists, you know, to get creative, you know, I'm not trying to project on you, but you know, they like do drugs, heavy drugs.
Yeah.
How are
Oh,
you?
heavy drugs.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, heavy drugs."
Because I don't. Because
Yeah,
Heavy,
them-
and
I
they
know about drugs, but
see they do heavy
Oh.
drugs,
Heavy on the heavy.
leaf.
yeah. Because I heard about that, like Andy Warhol, Basquiat died of an overdose, doing coke.
But I'm also watching this documentary
that.
real quick. Courtney Love. Courtney Love dad was a CIA agent. They was putting they was pushing the heroin for the motherfucking cartel and shit. Courtney Love also did what? Courtney Love, Kurt Cobain, shotgun to the fucking head. But that's the same nigga they said shot up a gram of heroin, then shot himself in the head. Nigga, I'm out of there. I shoot up heroin, nigga. I'm out of there. I eat one Krispy Kreme donut. I be zooted. Diabetes be through the roof. I be like, I need to take a nap.
Not the diabetes be through the roof off the donut.
Well, that shit be up. Like, I need to take a nap. The fuck. But I'm like, hold on, you did that heroin, but Courtney Love and shit like that was weird. But they said a lot of artists, they be high on drugs, and that's how they come with their creativity. You ain't got to be on no motherfucking powder, nothing like that, do it. All right.
No.
Okay.
I mean, especially if not.
So before the podcast started,
because
I can't do it without it.
Because if you from the city, then you know about all that type of stuff, and that's my thing. Because like I grew up here, and I know about it. I know about it, heard about it, been around it, seen it. And
it's
just
nigga
like
on Molly somewhere right now drawing the fuck out some shit.
Yeah, because all I know is weed.
Molly. It's a nigga not on perks. Perks, that nigga sleep.
Because I smoke weed and I smoke weed and even. And my thing is, I like to make art in a way where it's like with or without. The weed is literally for leisure, for pleasure. I like how I can make the stuff that I make without it. Because it's some people that are dependent on that to make the stuff that they make. Even when you making music, some people that are dependent on for that type of stuff. Sure. But my thing is, you'll have artists that can make good shit with or without it. And that's where I stand at. And I only do weed. See? And wine and alcohol. That's my only thing.
I do the same thing. I just sprinkle a little cocaine on my shit.
So. They gotta know.
I come fuck with
Pac said Pac just smoke weed. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, and I like how I can do it and still make what I make. And I like if I don't want to do it, and I can still make the same shit that I want to make regardless. See, that's what I like.
That's a real artist though, because you focused on a certain shit. You're not focused on everything. Like, hey man, I'm gonna do my shit, stay my lane. But hearing you talk, it just give me a lot of reminiscence myself. Like, even from what you're saying, hopefully shit, a LGBTQ organization come find us and sponsor us. I don't give a fuck.
Larry, and that's the thing, bro. When you show up every day, I'm gonna mention my dog Larry. I'm gonna be like, hey, my dog Larry,
we'll have Lala here every week if we got to. Hey, Lala be here every week if we got to. Fuck that.
Hey,
but hearing you talk just reminds me a lot of myself, because I'm the same way. It's like, damn, I could ride the wave. It's a lot of BS going on in our city now with a certain platform and what they got going, and I could have wrote the wave and been messy and did some other shit. We're gonna speak on it in a minute, but I could have did some stuff to play into that. Had certain people here this week to really play into that, but that messes with my integrity. So when I hear you speak about integrity, it makes me think I love the integrity, morals, and ethics. Where do you stand at the end of the day? How do you sleep at night? I don't sleep at all. Well, I be like, how do you sleep at night with yourself, bro? I be like, dang, some niggas really be cool with, I snaked my dog out, or I shorted bro in this sack, or I told a nigga this right here and charged him this. Like, you really cool with going to sleep knowing you went and took your girl out to eat, but your baby mama said your kids need some school supplies coming up. Like, you really cool with that type of shit. There's some fuck people in this world, but to know you have ethics, morals, and integrity, that right there is something that's gonna take you farther. No disrespect to your talent and your work, but that takes you farther than anything.
It really does. It ain't no disrespect to me because I got it.
Type shit. See?
It ain't no disrespect.
My bad. But no disrespect to you.
It ain't no disrespect to me.
My bad.
Because you don't.
Because you done did it, Illuminati.
Yeah, because you don't get those type of opportunities, and you don't get people wanting to do stuff for you because your ethics and your morals ain't right. Mm-hmm. And that's the one thing that my parents had to teach me, and I'm so glad that they have. And it's like, and that's the thing when it's needed, when you do good business with people and you want to get into stuff like this creative shit.
Do good business. Just do good business.
And be a good person. Because it all goes down to who you are as a person, because how you are as a person really reflects how you do business with people.
You know, crazy. I love how you speak on that, because I want to speak on some shit real fast. A lot of you niggas show how y'all are as people.
Yeah.
This platform that you guys tried to bring to the city and not shine light on the city, I won't say properly. I would say I'll say improperly, because saying not properly means that you guys at least attempted to do it the right way. So I'll say improperly, because you guys didn't even attempt to do it the right way. But this right here shows me how y'all are. Y'all morals, y'all integrity. It shows me how you are when you get to the door. You ever got to the door with a nigga and he might have forgot his ID, or they say, bro, can't wear that in, you feel me? And two niggas go to the club And you like, damn, bro, I'm staying back with bro.
Yeah, you got to stay back with bro. We go somewhere else. You got to go somewhere else.
And my homeboys went in the club. And I just learned from that point, compartmentalize them niggas and know how y'all moors is. And nigga look at me crazy like, man, we had a blast. I'm like, that look cool. We parking lot pimping.
I was just gonna say that. Remember, dog on parking lot pimping.
But a lot of niggas, bro, with this situation that was going on, bro, on Facebook and shit, bro, it just showed me what niggas will do when they get to the door. You will leave niggas behind. A lot of that's what it showed me, bro. It just showed me that that's all you niggas will do. Y'all will get in the club. Damn, you ain't got your ID? Man, fuck it, bro. We ain't. But we can go to the club across town and ain't got the ID. Nah, we here now, bro.
We here now. We done already.
You niggas
got in line.
And that just shows me when niggas stand at with their morals and their integrity, bro. Like, bro, you niggas are rather dick pull niggas. And I learned this shit from the Baby and Wayne situation years ago. I learned this. When you pick a side, you got to stand on that side. Because Baby and Wayne made up and niggas look the fool who picked a side. But niggas, some niggas, like I fuck with Ross, I'm still sticking on Wayne's side type shit. I like it. But you got to stand there now. Don't come look at Birdman and them and no other shit. Don't look at if shit don't do that. Don't get mad when shit don't align your way. I call it dick pulling politics, bro, because what I see niggas doing, you greasing the nigga dick just to stand next to the nigga. Who standing next to another nigga? To me, when I see people who say they want to shine light on the city, it's going on 5 years we've been doing this shit. Right. Jade, I appreciate you coming through and even giving us your damn time. For real, man. This is another
I appreciate being here.
Gave our little spotlight we do have, we shine on somebody else. There's people in the city who've had way bigger opportunities, who have bigger platforms, way bigger capital than we have, financial situation, and they haven't done 10%. You put that bitch all way, but you haven't. They haven't did
that bitch smoking.
It's lighting up the ashes.
But niggas ain't did 10% of the shit that we've done just with the little bit that we have. Right. So when I see niggas butting heads about which something should be and who should take claim for some shit, all I know is when this 239 takeover shit started, I was given the impression that we was gonna be showing the up and coming artists and artists in general in Fort Myers that y'all got talent, but this is how you need to correct it. Let's manage this shit. Let's put it together. Let's get BMIs together, ASCAPs. Let's get shit together. Let's get y'all together with people who do cover art. Get together with designer. Get the guy who does beats, the engineer. Let's link. Let's really make this a hub like how they got in Atlanta for real, for real. Shout out Sunny Digital, like what he did with that compound shit. Like that shit's amazing. A lot of these people, they really be trying to say like they not for self, but then you truly show that you're not for self. It upset me when I seen Lottie and Big Raw going at it because I'm like, hold on. I didn't understand the whole gist of what was going on. I just didn't like the fact that now they seated back and forth on some shit when I thought we was all supporting each other. I thought it was a 239 takeover. And on that as well, y'all was missing niggas in Immokalee, Port Charlotte, Naples. Y'all missing niggas all the way in LaBelle. It was a lot of people that have inboxed me, and we gonna get y'all here sitting down. We gonna link in with y'all. That felt like they was missed out because they 239 as well, bro.
So do you think with the argument, you think it was a malicious argument or it was just like a...
I think it got personal.
It did. Indeed. Very, very
I don't like
so.
the point of even AG Lottie trying to insinuate that it could be a problem between me and him. I don't know if we dogs or not. He be trolling a lot. When I'm on the internet, it's not a real place. Coming up, I had to go get an AOL CD from somebody's mailbox that I chased down, put it in the computer, get online, wait for it to dial up. The internet's not a real place to me. Mm-hmm. These apps have made it so accessible to our phones, but it's not a real place to me. If you see me and your energy's different than what you telling me here, I just think that that's WWE, that's wrestling. That's some bullshit. That ain't really real. But when you see me, man, what's going on, bro? Oh, so that's what it really is then. But then I see the other shit. Now it makes me question your character. Are you trolling? Are you really my dog? That's when I watch a nigga. Because I remember having a conversation with a lot of, and the whole 239 takeover, the whole thing was going to be, yeah, we're going to get artists. We're going to filter them through this. We're going to do all that. We're going to put people on. Bet. Now I see it looks like where the gripes I'm seeing have been people saying, man, y'all play favoritism. It's a 239 takeover, but the city paying for promotion. Ain't nobody paid to come on this motherfucker yet, y'all. Boy, don't worry. Yet. Boy, oh boy.
It's coming.
Yet, boy. But what rubbed me the wrong way about it is it's supposed to be a 239 takeover. Why are y'all back and forth beefing about this shit? And I know a lot of intertwined workings that were going on along the whole thing. That's why I backed all the way about it. I heard a lot of people tagging me, sending me shit, even calling me on Facebook, messaging on some other shit about, hey man, are you part of this? I'm like, nah. Oh, well, I don't want to do the showcase because then no, bro, do the showcase. It's good exposure for you. I'm gonna be honest. If you were an artist before the showcase, your career was this, and it just did this and went right back. There was no real big exposure outside of that. It gave a lot of people more exposure than they had before, but a lot of people who already had motion. I listened to the tape 4 times.
Yeah, I listened to
my opinion's the same. It feels forced. It feels rushed. You were saying what you said about Richard and coming at him, but it's the same thing me and him had a conversation about. I feel the same exact way that he was rebuttaling. I feel like it was forced, and I feel like it was rushed, which it really was. You even admitted it when you were on the live, bro. It got to me because you were hollering, you got a cake to bake with us. We have no problem. Don't drag us in none of that shit because y'all wanted to intertwine. That's why I didn't have X, Y, and Z come sit with us this week. For what, bro? We had Jade. We were going to stick to our normally scheduled program and keep our integrity like we've been had. Now, that would have been great. We could have got our views from 37 to 38. Because you was going to watch. Because you don't watch. It wasn't going to be shit. This shit feel fun. Feel like I'm talking to my phone, nigga. Because I really feel like I was going to get on that live and just do it. But, nigga, I asked you, hey, bro, you can hit me. You can call me. I don't have no problem.
And that's what my thing is, too, right? So him and... I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got a goddamn
Me either.
dog
I don't know
in
how
this
I got
fight.
in it.
But it seemed like Lottie and Raw are like cool with each other. If it was the issue, why didn't they just have that shit off, call a phone call or pull up on me, let's talk about this shit, that type of shit, you feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like they should have put everybody in the business, you feel what I'm saying? I think even with Big Raw, if she created the conversation, that should have been a conversation that she should have had with Lottie first and be like, bro, I feel like this way about this shit, instead of I'm gonna just play devil's advocate. I think Lottie felt like he was blindsided, like, oh, like
I
this
thought
how
we cool.
you really feel? You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I understand what you were saying about me. Thought we was, nigga, I have no problem with you, bro. I'm going to troll all day, every day. Larry, fuck wrong with the bitch. I'm going to keep trolling. But I feel what you saying. He could be like, damn, am I blindsided? But because I do feel like, damn, nigga, I'm doing something. Bro, I'm giving you flowers, my nigga. You've done something for the city that ain't nobody who had plenty of opportunities to do, they didn't do. Now, the only thing I will say, even the 239 takeover thing is forced and rush. And then you have people who been hitting me up talking about they submit music, videos, and y'all ain't reposting they shit. Y'all got all kind of holes in y'all team, like holes. Just people that shit ain't solid like a motherfucker.
Not bitches, holes.
Holes. Like all kind of dotted shit, just you could hold at all, nigga. I give a fuck, nigga, because there's some of them over there too, nigga. But it's plenty of holes on your squad too, nigga. But it's to the point where, bro, I understand. Bitch, you dumb. But it's to the point, bro, where I understand, y'all even tried to box me out, personally. LillyDilly, Larry, Michael. Y'all tried to box me out. I was getting word of that shit, and that made me say, well, let me just fall back, because I fuck with a lot of, I've been on the game with this nigga down there every night. We don't have no problem. Me, like, nothing like, I never thought it was nothing. But then I started seeing who you align yourself with. I'm like, oh, now I see where the line in the sand can be drawn at, because if you fuck with them, you can't loudly say you fuck with us. It looks weird because they don't fuck with us. Now it's starting to get to a point where if you don't fuck with us, y'all look weird because we don't fuck with everybody in the city. We got Jade on this bit. We gonna get Jade. Who we talking about? BJ, we gonna get on with Jay. Jay Brand. What? No disrespect to your name. We gonna get more artists on.
Oh yeah, you said Bianca.
Yeah, we gonna get more artists on, bro. And y'all ain't shine light on none of them.
For sure.
Y'all could have put her artwork with somebody's song on there. I'm finna get to you. I'm gonna let you speak your piece, cause I want Rich to get to his shit, and we gonna let you.
Yeah, but I want to say,
I got you.
That's what I appreciate about your podcast, for real, because when I found out about y'all through my cousin Hollow Tip.
Shout out Hollow Tip.
And mind you, in my family, like creativity and stuff like that, it run in my family. And then when he put me on to you, and then you invited me on, I just like. Of course, it's a no-brainer because it's like, to me, I see how consistent y'all are, and it's like a city staple. And it's like I'm making art and I'm doing all these things. I'm doing all these things here and there.
Like July.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's like, I've done a lot of stuff here and there in different places around Florida, and it's like it makes a lot of sense to do something that's incorporated by my people here in the city. So I love this.
Appreciate that, but I appreciate you put that motherfucking blunt down.
Listen,
that bitch dead.
No,
it about over with.
I don't care. I'm gonna finish it later. I don't care about what y'all saying. I'm gonna finish that.
We appreciate you for putting that blunt down
and I appreciate
picking the vape up.
But I appreciate for fucking with that motherfucker. But let me finish get my little 2 cents out. Cause I want Richard to speak his piece as well, because y'all caught my dog at work. Y'all caught my dog Jay at work as well. But while I was hearing what was going on with the takeover shit, I was thinking like, damn. It just sounds like there's bad leadership going on. Not to say you guys are bad leaders, but it sounds like nobody knew how to take hold of the reins. Who wanted to be the alpha? Who wanted to say, hey, this is how we should do things? And I was hearing from a lot of artists. I'm like, because people thought I had something to do with the takeover shit. I'm like, no. And I was setting shit straight for weeks. Like, I have nothing to do with that shit.
I think it was more of a rough draft that shouldn't have tried to been capitalized off of.
Okay.
It should have been more versions of it before it started getting, you know what I'm saying,
like that.
Executed to that point. Because
the idea is
at the end of the day, I know Lottie, he done did his little deal. He done signed. I ain't gonna say little deal. I ain't gonna try to downplay.
Yeah, that was amazing
but
shit. He did some
he
good
done,
shit,
he done
though.
did his thing. But I don't think he knows enough to push it enough. You feel
Or
what
the
I'm
people
saying?
around who know enough. And then I also believe y'all have too much of a personal agenda. Each other. You want to see him win, bro want to see him win. Nobody want to see the team win. I came in this motherfucker appreciating that Jada come take the arguments we argued on Facebook and let's do this shit on camera. Jada come sit, Richard come sit with him and just let me talk shit about his ass with him. Be like, all right, bro, chill every 5 minutes. But I appreciate the time. but I appreciate the time and the effort.
That nigga definitely say that shit every 5 minutes.
but I appreciate the shit. But from day one, I've always appreciated people's time. And the goal was, even I tell these boys now, I'll break the fourth wall. When the shit get to rolling, I want these boys, get y'all chips down, but the goal is to make sure they kids eat forever because the internet ain't going nowhere.
Right.
The goal is to make sure that was my goal from the jump. Because I know when the money comes, it comes. Same way like Jade is saying, like when the money comes, it's going to come, but never fold or try to remember the trends or fold from your integrity. That's why I don't like when I see the dick pulling shit come. I'm like, damn, I thought you niggas had integrity and morals. You feel me? Let me pop my shit. Can't none of you niggas stay consistent like this. None of you niggas.
Definitely.
Niggas be having bids on the way, bids out the way. You niggas be worrying about running from hoes. Y'all don't focus on y'all music enough. Y'all be worried about saving traps and shit, all this other shit, bro. Be consistent. Just do one thing. Save all the traps if you're gonna be consistent at something.
Also, it's not just the promoters, it's the artists too. Why y'all want to just start stuff when events.
And I don't like, boy, you promoters even worse. I just want to speak my little piece on that, and that ain't even half the shit I want to say. Cause boy, we don't get no fucking 5 views. You can't shit on the city and you want the same city to support you. Then say, well, y'all never supported me from the jump. But then come shoot videos in our same city. And then only do the shit during Easter and shit. Y'all can't really rile up a crowd. Rollo say we shooting a video in the hood. What's happening, Jit? 70 ox. It's 70 ox out there. All them ox. All them ox out there. For real, all them that's what you gonna. The whole block, 70 junkies out there watching cars, everybody Rolls Royce stuff. But he gonna bring the hood out, and he gonna have a food truck. Like niggas really, man, nigga brought the hood out and didn't have a slice of pizza for a bitch. Or you only do videos when Easter popping and shit like you make it look like you really doing. Man, nah, y'all gotta stop. And then y'all really don't support the videographers here in the city. Y'all been going out the way, fucking with other niggas out. It's other shit. I just don't like how y'all go make y'all shit and then shit on the city. We want to host a live podcast in the Legion. How you gonna shit on the motherfucker getting booked in the Legion, bro? To get booked anywhere in Fort Myers is a motherfucking blessing.
To get booked at all.
To get booked, period. That's how I think.
Blessing.
To get booked, period.
Or to even bring a crowd out just off of your name. Yes. You feel what I'm saying?
They say Baby Soulja couldn't do it 2 weeks ago. And I think Baby Soulja bring a crowd every time. I don't know why that didn't bring it. I think that was just bullshit. But I don't know how brother didn't get a motherfucking
because we don't want to see Baby Soulja.
I fuck with Charles Dolo. Y'all, I fuck with
Dude, when he first started rapping,
but bro always been spazzing.
He can rap. Yeah. He can rap. But
yeah, now he talk about murder, kill. I be like, damn, you went from God, this God, that.
He probably got signed.
But you gotta still capitalize on that momentum when you started. Now you gotta restart that momentum.
But even with them, bro, that's why I say I love what Lottie did with the showcase. Any artists who say they didn't benefit from it, I'm gonna say this: you didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah, because I also like how bruh said a lot of the artists wasn't sharing the post. Like y'all not sharing the mixtape.
I was sharing the shit more than anybody.
Sharing the shit. Like so, how
was sharing that shit more than
anybody. How could you say I'm on this mixtape or support me when you just? Let's just face it. It's been the biggest CD or album from the city
in forever.
Since fucking when Jay Black them dropped the 100 bitch and then And then City Fish dropped the stick shit and all that shit. That's been the biggest thing since then.
Don't forget about my dog.
But
It's been the biggest thing since around that. All that was like around the same time. But it's been the biggest thing since that. So to be on it,
and nobody.
I don't know if maybe they were salty because they didn't get. You feel what I'm saying? As much exposure as they thought they was gonna get.
I heard this as well. Niggas was salty because their songs wasn't put on there. Niggas was salty because their verses was took off, told it was trash. And so my thing is, who said that A&R
trash?
But hold on,
who could you be mad at?
But who's to say my shit trash compared to what you put on there?
But what I'm saying, but you just gotta imagine if the shit that they put on there wasn't that good.
The whole
imagine what they discarded.
Waste management.
Because we already know, like, like we done been in the studio with niggas, bro, and niggas be like, bro, what the fuck?
Okay, but this my thing,
is?
G. Who's A&R to say? This what I'm saying though, y'all. Who's A&R to say take this verse off, take that verse off? That's why niggas is mad. Like, damn, y'all put that on. And I've heard some shit like, oh yeah, bro, your shit probably should have been on there. Oh yeah, oh girl, your shit should have been there. It's a couple people. It's a lot of people that they was missing out and not trying to shine light on. I don't even like the way they try to downplay my dog Mitch. Like she ain't been out here doing her motherfucking thing. Y'all didn't shine light on 239 artists. Y'all even went to show throwback shit of Frank Lennon and shit. Man, show motherfucking be false, nigga. Show some other like some real shit, nigga. Like y'all ain't even. Don't nigga, but
so many generations.
I still ain't said that.
Bro, but they ain't even. I got you, Jay. In a minute, cause I want Richard speakers because I don't like niggas saying he got a cake to bake, whatever. Bro, all we said was your shit was forced and rush. How it is. Some niggas speak on our pod every week. They gonna say this shit trash. Niggas say we got 5 views, and you stand right next to the nigga in every fucking video. But you worry if I your fucking dog or not, nigga. You stand right next to the nigga that told us get the views we got up, and nigga we got these bitches up, and we ain't see. You feel me? And out of all you niggas, he the only nigga that can really rap and sound like something, really. And nigga don't even be fucking going hard to push a motherfucking thing. And on how TV drop a motherfucking freestyle every day. That shit got watched underneath the algorithm. That shit popped for 3 days straight. I ain't seen this shit.
Yeah.
You ain't broke no motherfucking news sense, nigga. All that shit y'all doing and y'all just picking a side and saying, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna ride with this nigga.
You ain't broke no
nigga ain't broke no fucking news sense, bro. And I love that freestyle. Let me talk my shit. How many niggas gonna pop? Man, that shit was snapping, nigga. Bro, he killed that shit. I watched it at least 12 times.
He
bro.
had the most views on that fucking
He snapped, bro. My whole was
I'm not gonna lie. T-Ro shit had the most views.
And I'm gonna say this on the 239 takeover.
T-Ro got the best verses. He snapping. The man got the best verses out of all them niggas. He sounds
T-Ro got the best verses. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like KT shit, but it was a couple niggas like I ran it back. It was a couple I ran back. I'm not gonna say the shit trash because I don't think it's trash.
Hell no. I just said it was forced and rushed.
It's not like some shit that I would want to listen to every day. Yeah. But I think like you feel what I'm saying as the body of work. I give it like a C+ because it's the first one. Yeah. So you got to get better. I'm not finna say, y'all shit an A.
Pito did one.
I'm not finna say y'all shit A+ because there's no room to grow if I tell y'all shit is an A+. Yeah. You're going to keep doing the same thing. I like that. So I'm going to tell you that your shit is a C+. C's get degrees.
Daniel B- because I like it.
I like it.
The effort is an A, but overall a B-. I like it.
But I'm going to say probably like they do like, but I don't know if it'll never be another one at this point. But
this the most you got reviewed.
If they was to like do like a part 2, part 3, I say by part 3, it'll be where they want it to be at.
It'd be dead by
if they kept the momentum up. Now I don't know because it's pressure behind it.
Yes.
It's pressure behind it. You feel what I'm saying? Now I might not even want to get on this shit no more because last time it was something. It was niggas arguing back and forth, niggas writing diss songs and all this shit.
Pickle Sausage Chronicles, boy. If y'all want to get on our mixtapes, man, holla at Richard. Yeah, hey Richard, but listen, I don't like how brother trying to bring you on live because you was at work. And I told you, nigga, make that money, bitch. But no, bro, I ain't like how a nigga was just trying to
still changing time.
Yeah, but I don't like how nigga he got a cake to bake for us because we both had the same sentiment. We feel like the album was forced and rushed. And he was on Richard about what validation credentials you have. I don't have no validation of credentials, but I can tell you one thing.
I do.
A lot of this shit in Fort Myers was happening, popping before I got out the music scene. And since it ain't been on me, I get Kenny his credit too. Kenny, Ramiro, Pito, a lot of niggas, Mitch, a lot of niggas, the scene done changed and niggas ain't doing no show, no nothing. Nope. Crystal, a lot of people done fell back and the shit done fell off and y'all niggas ain't doing nothing. So for a lot of... Yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah, we need.
Girl, I'm excited. Going in LaBelle to 26. I forgot her name. Some in
LaBelle too far. That ain't the city.
Hey, Jit.
That ain't the city. Why the fuck we keep going to other people's city for our shit?
The reason why I'm fuck with y'all and I'm gonna fuck with that as well is because a motherfucker had hit me up.
I feel like the LaBelle people feel left out anyway.
But bro, they
LaBelle ain't Fort Myers. Tell them to do their own LaBelle takeover.
Stop, Jit. They ain't gonna let us come through
real message, and we not gonna do this
bro. I'm a Fort Myers nigga,
I feel like everybody want a piece of our music scene.
But you gotta understand.
Really.
So people have hit me from LaBelle person and the over person, but they hit person like, hey man, I know y'all like she was saying the state. She like y'all the heart of the city.
Yeah, like they want a piece of what we got.
I know they not the city, but they 239 and they fuck with us. So I fuck with 2, but they ain't saying they also feel like they left out. So I appreciate them boys. Just like when the Mockley did they 100-bit shit. Yeah. I feel that y'all boys felt left out. Let's do our own. I like that shit as well.
What they need to do is do a tour.
That's what that was. Okay, hold on. So Uncle Richard, you got anything you want to say about this shit? Cause I'm done with it, bro. Nigga say we ain't got number 5 views, bro. By the time you watch this shit, we be having 5 niggas watching when we premiere, nigga. Wait, you can't, niggas can't count. I be forgetting, nigga. I got a question, nigga. What is it? The dreads? You don't like my locks, nigga? What it is, nigga?
What is it? The braids?
What is it? The braids, nigga? You don't like my locks, nigga? You don't like I'm this light skinned and you that light skinned? You don't like that shit?
There's levels to this light
You
skin.
don't like that the sales I seen, they ain't hold me for that fucking long. You don't like that shit? You don't like my stepdad? Can you get any nepotism from a stepdad?
What is nepotism?
No,
Nepotism.
The LeBron and Bronny shit. Like basically.
Oh, like shit passed down.
Cause I'll be honest, without my stepdad, I'll still be the nigga who I'm motherfucking them, nigga. You gotta ask yourself that question. Yeah, I got shit around here. Yeah, nigga. We see you niggas for you niggas coming, nigga. Hold on, Richard. Yeah, get your shit off. Nah, cause we finna let Jay close this bitch out. Cause I wanna know from the start of the shit to the end, your play, what you had to do in this shit and everything. We gonna let her close it. But I want Richard to say his piece, cause nah, nigga. That nigga tried to cut you off on that live, nigga. Fuck that.
No,
nigga.
he ain't trying to cut me off because I've been talking.
He said I've been talking.
Cause I wasn't gonna jump on no live, bro. You don't know I don't jump on no live, but for nothing. And to be real.
Be real, nigga.
No, it's more. It's more so. It's like when you start saying stuff like, "Oh, I got a cake to bake."
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Okay, like that. Understandably, you always in your feelings, but that's my opinion about your album. It's not. I really don't care what you got going on. Then you go on my post and you on my status talking about we ain't got no credentials. I'm like, but I just posted right below my picture of me and Cool and Dre. Okay. So I was just chilling. Basically, it was this whole camp. But
that's crazy.
If I'm in the same building with the motherfucker, you talking about who am I with? Who have I been around? I think I've been around some motherfuckers.
I only like how niggas say that though. Oh, you ain't been because you been in a couple. That's cool, bro. But damn, nigga.
I really don't care. But you made me pull out that card. I never disclosed that. I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, bro, it's come to the point where you go ahead go on my status and then comment on all those whatever you got talking about, then delete it.
Yeah, that's what
now it look like I'm just talking to you and just, bro, you flagging. Nah, that's where you tap my shit.
Backspace.
But anyway, I really don't care about none of this.
Yeah, we don't care,
shit.
bro. This is the most that album have got reviewed. This is the most attention they've got since that shit. If y'all would have thought about this organically and came up with this marketing scheme, round of applause. But Jay, I don't think they did. I don't think they thought about this. Is just some other shit.
No, for real, because nobody gonna really put me in my card just to talk. Because I really don't fuck about talking. This nigga made me talk.
Yeah.
This nigga made me talk.
He ain't lying. This nigga don't talk. Jit don't talk. I be making these niggas talk. Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't care. Go ahead.
Yeah, just like, nigga ain't gonna make me get my chains back. Jay, you can go ahead and finish this nigga. I done had the same necklace for the longest, man. Jay, but we getting ready to wrap up, bro. I got you, bro. But Jay, I want you to speak your piece, bro, because you are somebody who I hold near and dear to my heart because I know how hard you go for me. You, Mitch, like Ash, I know when I'm not around, y'all motherfucker call me stupid, but y'all don't let a motherfucker call me dumb. Y'all don't let a motherfucker call me no certain shit, and y'all will go to bat for me, and a motherfucker call you a hater or
cheerleader.
See, that's why I said Mitch, Ash. That's why I didn't mention this, man. Weird. I knew he was gonna sell me. But I know people go to bat for me. But you get called cheerleaders, or you get called haters, or you picking sides and shit. But mind you, I told y'all on my birthday, my nigga, when you invest this much time into people, when you don't try, motherfucker, and you don't behold their integrity, or you don't sit there and try their intelligence, and you actually value the people around you. I value Jay since she's been around me. Since day one, I've seen what she was capable of doing. This is a young woman who's got an extraordinary mind who can do a lot of fucking shit. You niggas just sit here and look at a woman like, oh yeah, if I can't fuck on her, I don't respect what she's saying, I don't give a fuck. Then the women y'all are fucking on, y'all ain't even loyal to what the fuck they even telling y'all because y'all ain't loyal to the relationship. It's a lot of deeper shit that go into why you niggas' integrity is the way it is, and y'all projecting onto the people that y'all say you're leading. So a lot of you people can't say you're a leader when your integrity in itself is going to be in question. I don't like that shit myself, but I just want to know from you, Jay, personally, because from the beginning, you weren't saying nothing to me about what was going on. You went back because you was like, Mike has been fucking with me. You were like, man, Larry, man, ain't da-da-da. They were saying this and that, bro, and this why you went. I'm like, well, no wonder why I wasn't part of the showcase or the judges or all this. That started bothering me a little bit, but I want you to speak your piece from the jump to the end, bro, and close this motherfucker out, and we gonna get Jay her credentials, and we gonna get out this bitch, cause I gotta get Holloway's drop. For what? Yeah, nigga. The camera on her. Anyway.
I don't see the camera. I don't know which one is on. Okay. Okay, so I want to start by setting the record straight, because bitch, this shit ain't got shit to do with entitlement. This got everything to do with integrity. You keep saying you don't know why I'm acting, and I do why I don't fuck with you, because you don't have integrity. Like, a lot of the shit that was going on in the group was a lot of pussy shit going on, and for that shit to hit the internet, that's another reason why I don't respect you and I don't fuck with you, because as a grown ass man to sit on the internet and try to get fly out the mouth like, oh, you ain't never do nothing but this, that, and the third. God damn, you wasn't saying that when you had your hand out. Like, don't do that.
What part did you play in it, Jay? What part did you play in the 239 takeover?
Honestly, we never established roles. That was one of the number one problems in this motherfucker. Like, we like every time we coming in here, well, who gonna do this and who gonna do that? Who gonna do this and who gonna do that? But what I did contribute, that I can say that I contribute, is one, the motto: if you don't tap in, we can't take over. I came up with that shit. No, and then on top of that, the Throwback Thursday, I came up with the whole concept. J6 took it over. So yeah, when Throwback Thursday pop up and that fuck nigga start popping, putting up that fuck shit, it be him. Cause honestly, I wanted to give exposure to all the old artists. That shit ain't supposed to be Frank Lenny every damn day.
So
I put T-Ro on that bitch, Turk on that bitch, Faust on that bitch. I'm trying to expose Lil Quan, everybody that's the big dogs, like the real. The ones that been started this shit, you feel me? The ones that do this shit.
So who runs the 239 takeover page?
It's a mixture. It's J6, it's LillyDilly, it's that's really it by Charlie posted a little bit, but you know, it's mainly LillyDilly and J6 in the inboxes and posting the videos and shit like that. And I just felt like once I got that, once that started getting took it, like when I said how I said, because I asked up front, like, let me just do Throwback Thursday. Let this be my thing, because I know I can do this. This is my... That shit wasn't respected. So I'm already seeing, then we in a meeting and this nigga talking about, oh, he ain't gonna respect shit. A bitch say anyway. That shit just fucked with my brain instantly, because as a grown-ass man, any man who got that concept that everything a woman say, that nigga ain't got no brain anyway. Cause bitch, how the fuck, what a woman got to say don't mean shit when women are the people that buy the fucking they buy everything. Yeah. The man ain't finna go buy your shit, nigga. A nigga ain't finna go buy your outfit. A nigga ain't finna support you.
When you go to these shows, it be a lot of women at the shows.
You feel me? Yeah. Like, this shit really ran by women. Women run the world to a certain extent. You feel me? So it's just like, I didn't feel respected and valued. And then another thing that really pissed me off about that shit, this nigga will go to introducing everybody. He know what everybody do. He get to me. He don't know what I do. I'm like, how the fuck you add me to this group and you don't know shit I do? So I don't do shit. That's
Wasn't like an open casting call for the team though?
Literally, like, who want to be on the team? Me, inbox, in the group. That's all it was. It ain't like a bitch, like you ask for credentials or anything to even be put in the category.
And certifications.
Well, I said certifications.
And you looking for certifications.
Certifications. Because what is the certifications? Because you be quick to talk about them credentials and certifications.
Yeah, like Richard ain't got no
credentials. Certifications, pussy?
Mitch, you got no credentials at all.
But you know, I just felt
no credentials.
No credentials. But no, for real, like on some real shit, I just felt like a lot of the shit that was going on ain't the type of shit that I mix with, because I do have integrity, bitch. I do stand for something. I'm not one of them people who just want your money. And I seen that's where that shit was going. Like, y'all just trying to get a quick dollar, and that's not me, bitch. I know how to earn my money. I know how to go out and I know how to get it. I grinded for my money. I didn't have nobody hand me, oh, here you go. You get this. Nobody ever did that for me, bitch. I got everything I got out the mud.
Oh, your stepdad never put you on?
I ain't got no stepdaddy. Shit. I ain't even got a stepdaddy.
Did you make this hat?
I bought it from a black girl in the flea market. Shout out to Hush. Go hit her up. But you feel me? It's just like a lot of shit I just didn't respect. Like, and the people in it I didn't respect either. I ain't gonna say everybody. It's just LillyDilly and J6. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest and straightforward with y'all niggas, because I don't fuck with y'all. Riding and walking. Y'all did a lot of pussy shit, and I felt like y'all came for women, especially you, LillyDilly, to drop a diss about nothing but females is so fucking pussy to me. I slap you in your shit when I see you today.
What dog say you the same nigga?
That's pussy. Like, you beefing with women, but But I seen a man bitch you up. I seen you let a man try you, but you can't let women like you can step down on a woman, but you won't step down on a man. I don't respect that shit. Like, with all honesty, and you too, J6, you know what the fuck happened too with Pelt. You niggas. If we getting into it, I just feel how I feel. So you feel me? Like, it ain't,
right here.
I love the movement. I love the idea. I love the movement. I love the idea.
But G, I understand why she feel the way she feels. She put a lot of energy and a lot of resources.
Like, bitch,
she spent money on doing shit. She making balloon bouquets and shit. She was doing a lot of shit.
I bought y'all niggas waters and sodas. He didn't even want to feed y'all.
Jay, not even that. You hitting me up and telling me, hey, this bro, hey, da. So I'm thinking by her word, let me fuck with them. Let me keep shit going.
You feel me?
But when this shit with him, Miss Sister fucking with him. So let me keep this shit going. Not realizing the whole time, but bitch Soldier hating on me.
You feel me?
A bitch don't fuck with our platform at all. Not shit we got going. I said, whoa. And we put on every art. We put on y'all showcase winners. Y'all didn't repost them at all. That type of shit is.
And
like,
that was another thing with the posting on the page, because it's like y'all trying to charge people, but bitch, it ain't no guarantee they getting no engagement from y'all charging them.
Who are they charging?
Everybody
or just people that's
the
not
people
from the
they
city?
Select. It's only a couple people that they charge.
If
you inbox them and ask them how much, that's when they tell you. Like that shit lame. That shit so shiesty. Like, I don't respect that shit. So that's why I felt how I felt. And when you removed yourself from the little group chat,
at what point do you think your platform is big enough to start charging people?
It ain't never get there.
Because what they were saying, the impressions, like what we y'all saying, the impressions y'all were getting,
because it ain't got the engagement.
Yeah, Jit get more engagement than that shit.
It don't got the engagement, so you're not getting paid for it.
So at what point do you start getting paid for like your posts? Like, does it? Do you have?
It's about the engagement.
Yeah, it's just like a video game. I swear to God.
You gotta put them out.
You just gotta go into the meta, and
it tells you.
Box up at the top, and it says you gotta do this. Take a picture, repost it. Put on your stories.
They give you instructions step by step.
Oh, that's why folks be on Facebook just posted any fucking thing.
Yeah.
Same damn post everybody else.
Same shit that they should have do, and that's why.
But they don't know analytics.
Comments.
And that's why that shit ain't going nowhere, because they don't know the analytics on how to get paid for it. They just posting because they know they supposed to post, but they don't know what times, what to post about, what type of content. You just throwing shit out there, which is why the shit not building the momentum it's supposed to. But when I tried to give y'all the little free calendar and let y'all use it, like, everybody want to act funny, like y'all ain't want to use the calendar. Like, bitch, y'all planning it, y'all posting this shit same day instead of planning this shit out a week ahead. Like,
Jay, that's one. Hey, look, when I do these clips too, Jade, I'll make sure I put her to the side. We don't want you to know crossfire. We got this shit.
She ain't gonna get in the crossfire.
We want you to know crossfire.
They gonna shoot me
because
anyway.
My thing, even about that, like, what I was heard about the whole situation is, I respect your value. I know what you bring to something.
Facts.
I'm watching your little sister build her portfolio, trying to do something. She's excited about this shit. I ain't seen a nigga excited about no shit in a while. She was excited about this opportunity. She was killing this. Doing, man, Tokyo did an amazing job. J Money was doing an amazing job. Man, bro, seeing this shit is like, hey, some shit can be done. Oh, it just got to be the right way. All you did was let the next motherfucker look like, I'm going to take this piece, and this piece, and put it all together.
And then say I did it. And then that's where it all came from too, because bitch ain't want to give a bitch no validation.
You was taking credit a lot of too for a lot of people's success. Don't do that. Big Raw was definitely getting booked before that shit.
Way before.
We was talking about getting Big Raw on here. You knew personally, but we've been talking about getting on. And you was trying to halfway take credit for some people that came and sat down here. No. I can show you dates that we've been had people walking up to me and Rich at the showcase, and I'm looking at my inbox. Damn, I'm like, bro, Ben hit me up. Damn, I ain't know this. And getting shit. That showcase ain't make me line some of these guests up. Our guests be lined up for a month and a half out like a motherfucker. When they line up, we just so happen to line up the way it do. I don't like a motherfucker trying to take credit for something somebody do. Big Raw was already doing numbers before a bitch came. I don't like when they talk about, well, what's your Spotify?
Exactly.
That girl only been rapping for X amount of years. You've been rapping X amount of years. You cannot compare the two and be like, well, they doing this, they doing that. One person also got this, and to say something about, bruh got a bag behind him, so he could do his little streets and shows. He could do his little shit. He's a legend in the city. He been breaking, you Mr. Breaker News, you a legend in the city. Of course you can jump out and have more analytics than the next bitch who literally just started. She sat here and told us she was rapping since 16, then started taking serious 2 years ago. Well, 3 years ago, like right after the pandemic. The girl's what, 24, 25? She's young as shit. And you sitting here talking down. That's one thing I don't like as well. You sat down here, you talk down on Leeds, you talking down on Fort Line.
It's a
y'all talking
down
on
takeover.
the city. Thank you. How we gonna take over? Y'all gonna tap in. The niggas y'all talking about doing all this and that. Y'all rather go do Tippy Toe podcast. Y'all rather go do Animal City. Y'all rather go do all this other shit instead of fucking with the shit that been fucking with the city. It's crazy. That's why I said, nigga, when you was talking about circles some shit, I'm really from Fort Myers, bro. I remember what the pack was. 100 Rocks, 100 Knicks. I know what happened when the nigga was on the block. Said, I'm finna circle this shit. You know what that means, Jit? You ain't gonna have no choice but to fuck with me. I'm gonna have the Mollies, I'm finna have the weed, I'm finna have the X, I'm finna have the powder, I'm finna have everything. I'm circling this shit. And once you circle it like a boa constrictor, you strongly go down. I remember at a time when Mill Dog, after the shit with C Black and all that, niggas ain't had no choice but to still buy dope off a bitch because he circled this shit. You ain't had no choice but still something. And then that showed niggas integrity as well. Y'all know what a nigga did and y'all still buy dope off a nigga. That shows integrity. Man, shout out Aunt Mill Dog. Man, niggas weird. But anyways, bro, that's a lot of that shit I didn't like because what she said, y'all didn't value the women's opinion. Ash gets on my fucking nerves, but I gotta listen. But I value her opinion like a motherfucker because she understands or the perspective. It ain't about valuing the woman's opinion. It's just, you don't value another perspective. Like damn, we sitting here doing whatever. Jit just gave us a great point, but that about the devil's advocate. He's like, hey, were they not applying themselves with the show? Would people not benefit from it? What were they not doing? Is it on them? Because Lottie did give a great platform. That's on y'all for not taking advantage. And me personally, that's on y'all for not taking advantage of the podcast. I appreciate Jay for coming through this motherfucker. Jay gonna always be through this motherfucker. Jay, let everybody know we can get to your newsletter. Let everybody know we can find everything at before we wrap up.
Man, first I just want to say I appreciate what y'all doing for the city for real.
Yo,
just having a platform because you can do. Because my thing is I'm just grateful for any and everything, whether it's local or whether I do anything anywhere. So I just really appreciate what y'all got going on for the painters, for the musicians, for the poets, for everything.
For the bodybuilders, for the boxers,
for the boxers,
the football players,
arm movers,
anybody that y'all see with motion in the city. Anybody.
Where can we get your newsletter from? How can we get in contact with you? Where can people find your social media and everything at?
Yeah, and my IG is Griffin_.jade, and y'all can find my website at jadegriffinstudio.com. And
what about your newsletter?
Yeah, and my newsletter's on there too, just in case. So if y'all just go to the homepage of my website, y'all can just literally just enter y'all email, and then y'all automatically be added to my newsletter.
It was simple. I enter mine, and it ain't your name, age, it's just your email. That's it. Just email, and put me on point. So what about what you got coming up? Exhibitions and stuff? What you call exhibits?
Man, yeah. I'm putting together another show soon. I'm working hard to push out the works for another show, and it's gonna be better than the last. And I'm just grateful for everybody that's been supporting me and helping me along the way because, it's not easy. And at the same time, I knew this was something that I wanted to do since I was a kid. So I'm just grateful that everything is just falling in line. And I'm working on my clothing thing too, behind the scenes. I haven't said much about it yet because it's just some things that I want to just get down to every single detail about it before I go ahead and just push it out there for everybody to see. But it's going to be something special.
Yes, sir.
It's really going to be something cool as hell. So
keep us on point too, so we can come and support. We'll bring the crew through that motherfucker. We'll come support shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah.
It's like Jim Jones out there. I want to help.
I'd appreciate that. And y'all just style it and throw y'all shit on.
We with it. Give my dog a toboggan. That's all he want. Yeah. That's all I want. That's it. That's style toboggan. That's hard.
That's all I want.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, y'all will fuck with it for real.
We definitely appreciate coming through. We gonna fuck with that. We gonna tap in as well.
Definitely.
I want to, Icey, if you could real fast, throw my dog Hollow on the screen. This project came out. I want to get my dog singing ass Hollow. You right? Well, get back. Rapping ass Hollow.
Off the screen.
Oh yeah, bet it don't even matter. But I want to give my dog a promo for singing ass Hollow, bro. I really appreciate my dog steady being consistent, grinding. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep doing your motherfucking thing, bro. Don't let none of the other shit distract your ass. And rapping ass Hollow better be coming next. But tape out not everywhere. Singing ass Hollow. Y'all get that Hollow tip 10 toes. Let them know they can find
amazing.
LL Cool J everywhere.
You said that's your cousin?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a cousin? God damn.
Yeah, Frank Lenny is too.
That's bro.
On my daddy's
the one
side.
nigga we definitely got to get on here, bro. But when we get Lenny on here, bro, I want to roll out the red carpet, and I want Lenny. You come on the pod, bro. I just ask one favor. I want you to perform "Letters to My Homeboy." That's it. What that is for? What is "Letters to My Homeboy"? Jit, what's the name? I think that what it is you my. Oh, I forgot the name of that bitch. I forgot, but my nigga was shaking. Boy, I heard you been flaking. I want it. Yeah, what's it called? Letter to My Homeboys.
I don't know what's the right name.
That's the one, bro. Lenny, I would even help try to get you a video shot. I want that, Lenny, but we got to get that nigga on the pod. Jay, we really appreciate you coming through. What about you, Jay? Where we find your ass at? On the post tapping, bro. I got to get the fuck out.
The real J Mac,
And Uncle Richard, where you gonna be at with your credentials?
Oh, yeah.
Certifications.
With your certifications.
Credidentials.
Yeah, y'all already know where to find me, nigga. Trolling on your local motherfucking status, nigga. Post another one, bitch, and I'ma post to respond, nigga. Y'all better thank me too, nigga. Hey, and for anybody who made it this far in the episode, y'all messy as fuck. Y'all
knew
messy.
it was coming.
Y'all
I hope
messy.
you knew it was coming.
Oh, y'all
That
messy.
is so funny.
And right now,
That
Jit done
is
put the
so
gorillas in
funny.
the comments right now, and we got 37 views right about now, nigga. Fuck wrong with you
Dropping
niggas,
the
man.
gorillas.
Man, I
I gotta
can't
drop the
wait.
gorillas.
Yeah.
I can't wait till y'all put it out so I can
Man,
put it
listen.
on my platform and share it to my people too, because it's gonna be a cool one. They gonna really fuck with this.
Y'all, we gonna get the real. We gonna get the LAPD community. Yeah, y'all gonna come fuck with it.
The
They gonna like. They
HD,
gonna
the
watch
HD
old episodes.
TV.
Hold on. He said his uncle was a gay man, raised him. Let's try him. And now, no, you better not, motherfuckers. Hey, but bro, I really appreciate you coming through, man. And always, y'all gotta remember your present situation ain't gonna be your permanent situation. Also, remember, man, in order to be considered good, just be consistent. In order to be considered great, you gotta be consistently good. I'm your host, LillyDilly Larry. That's Jit, Richard, and remember, you could have been anywhere in the world, Joe. Budget would allowed you, but you and this motherfucker with our po asses. No, yeah, drop that shit. We out of this bitch. Bitch got kids. Y'all got kids.
I'm just looking at mine on the camera.
You feel me? Well, mine sleep, but
Mine sleep in the summertime. The motherfuckers don't sleep.
they 6 and 5. They better lay the fuck down. Y'all ain't got no business.
Swear to God on everything I love, and I love nothing more than Miss Gladys. I would never let my city down and be a pussy ass nigga for nobody.